is back. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home. 'Cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go. It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening!
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
612. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It is Monday, September 29th, 2025, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How is everybody doing?
Good.
Oh, man. What a long weekend.
Yeah.
Garmin, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah. I'm good. I had a relaxing weekend this weekend. I had all intentions of doing stuff, but nothing really to do.
Surprise.
No, there was nothing to do. Like I wanted to do stuff, but Pete's all girlfriend up again.
Oh yeah.
So he's got a girlfriend, which I'm actually happy for this time. And my list of friends is short. So I don't really have a lot of stuff. Joe and Dizzy are best friends now. I can't get in that group.
By the way, would you want to hang out with that group?
No.
Yeah. After seeing that video, I went, oh, Jesus.
Oh, I didn't see the video.
There was a video of those two doing high fives and their girlfriends yelling at them. And I was just like, I don't want to be involved in this.
Wait a minute. What?
I don't even want to see the video.
No, I did not. What was that about, Joe?
I don't know. I didn't even know it was posted. Honestly, I didn't see it.
I don't know whether Drinky knew what was going on.
Yeah, I was in my cups by then.
Yeah, I mean you do it right. You just stay in the house and drink there.
Drink in the garage.
Yeah.
That's what you do once you turn 50.
That's right. I've been cleaning it up
50.
though. I'm getting ready for practice. So we're gonna be ready for tomorrow.
All right.
Well, Wednesday we had to shift it to Wednesday.
Well, Wednesday's okay.
Okay,
too.
good. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is we're playing Friday night.
Yeah.
At Big Top Live in Sarasota for the first time in a long time that we haven't played in a while.
Yeah.
So we're due.
And then we're back in action.
Oh man.
Boy.
What?
Coffee bitch is upset.
Do I need to get the gun?
Yes.
Oh no! Oh, hold on. Angry Geo just.
All right.
What?
Not very often you get angry Geo.
Kramer just walked in.
I'll just say your guard guy just told me, F you, bro. Get the F out of here.
Why?
Because I pull up to the guard gate like I do every single day.
Right.
Usually the people that are there, they know me. They're cool. I know them by name.
Which gate you going in? Front gate, back gate?
Side gate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Backgate's the way to go.
So for years, usually they know me by name.
Right.
Always say hello. Hey, Chris, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you every day. I pull up to the gate today. Nothing. Sitting there like, what the hell? I look in the window.
Was he peeing?
Nobody there. I'm like, what the heck? I even have this. I have this on video.
Right.
So I was going to send you the video.
Right.
Guard gate, nobody here. I'm like, what the hell? All right. So I'm waiting. I'm like, well, I guess I have to go around to another gate. So I start backing up. Then somebody else comes in behind me. So I'm like, all right, maybe that'll trigger something.
Right.
I pull back forward. Still nothing. That person goes in. They go through the resident side.
Should have followed him in.
You can't do that. It shuts fast. Because I thought about that. I'm like, maybe I can just piggyback. You know, if they say anything, they know me. It goes down right away. I'm like, damn it. Pull back up again. Nobody there. So then okay, I have to go to another gate. Clearly, something's happened.
Right.
Not a big deal. I don't know what's going on. These guys at the gate are always cool.
Yeah.
I know them by name. They know me by name. So I start trying to turn around to back up. Some dude opens the thing, goes, yo, bro, what are you doing? I pull up, I go, I'm sorry, I'm trying to turn around. I go, nobody was here. That's crazy. I go, yeah, it is crazy that I sat here for 5 minutes and nobody was here. That is pretty crazy. And then he just goes off. He starts yelling at me. He's like, go, bro. I go, dude, what is your problem? Why's your attitude? I just sat here for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude starts screaming and cursing at me. I go, what is
Did you video that?
I tried to. But there's cameras everywhere up there.
Yeah.
And I go, dude, what is your problem? Starts cursing. Go, bro. F you, man. I go, what is your problem, dude? He goes, I don't give an F about this job. F you. Get the F out of here. He closed the gate.
Really?
Yeah, he starts screaming at me. I go, I'm gonna have you fired, which is like the cool flex.
Yeah.
I go, you're gonna get fired. He goes, I don't give an F about this job. Get the F out of my face, bro. Screaming at me. I drove off. Yeah.
Wow.
Insane. Insane. Just starts screaming at me.
Holy cow.
Because I go, yeah, it is crazy. I sat here for 5 minutes and there was nobody at the gate.
Meanwhile,
where was he?
I have no idea. He appeared out of nowhere.
So there's a bathroom in there.
Yeah.
So he might have been in the bathroom.
Right.
But they're supposed to put a little a sign on the door that says, hey, in the bathroom.
That's fine. And Hetty's the hell. Sorry, man. I was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
But F you, bro. Get the F out of here.
I don't care about
Go
my
through
job.
the effing gate. I don't care about this effing job. Clearly you don't.
No.
Yeah,
Because I would have gone out and choked him out.
Yeah, I mean, when he starts screaming, I'm trying to grab my phone, and I'm like, whatever. And I'm like, I want to record this idiot who's literally cursing me out for no reason because he's like, wow, it's crazy. I go, yeah, it is kind of crazy that I sat here for 5 minutes. There's nobody in the booth.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, I could not believe it.
Gio never comes in a bad mood.
No, because like I'm not even in bad mood. My adrenaline was like raging because he's yelling at me.
Yeah.
He's yelling at me. I'm yelling at him. He's saying, F you, bro. I don't care about this job. Get the F in the gate.
See, you and I are so different. I'd be like, settle down, gate boy.
But I was
And
like,
he would have been like, shut up, coffee bitch.
On the other side of the coin, Backgate dude, I had to drive a different car today, and I pulled up and I go, hey man, different car. And he goes, yeah, you're good.
Hey.
No, I love the Backgate dude.
He's great. Yeah, he's super nice. There was one time where I pulled up and there was nobody there, and I was like, uh-oh, what's going on? And he walked over and he goes, sorry, man, getting something out of my car. And I'm like,
and clearly he doesn't know, care about the job because he just let me in. He had no idea what it was.
But also,
didn't check my credentials. I didn't,
saying to you, F this job.
He goes, F this job. I don't care about this effing job. And I'm driving away. And I'm screaming at him out the window. He's screaming at me as I'm driving off.
Do we know his name?
I do not know his name.
Oh.
Yeah. I should have got more information, but also I was like, I'm going to be late to the show.
Yeah.
I don't care about this job. Well, good news.
Yeah. Like I said, there's two dudes that run the gate during the week. I know both of them by name. They know me by name. We always talk. I always talk
What's
to them.
going to happen tomorrow, you think?
I hope this guy's there. I hope this guy's there.
Please video.
Yeah.
Everything.
I mean, I started to grab my phone when he started like yelling at me and stuff, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
because I just had taken a video of at the gate that I was going to send you. Like, look, I'm at the gate. There's nobody here.
Yeah.
Knowing that if I walk in late, you dicks will try and give me a hard time about it.
Yeah.
So I needed to document and have the proof.
Sure.
Get here earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unbelievable, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
F you, bro. Go in.
Gio is usually the one that is not rattled.
I know.
That's
I know.
crazy.
I was getting so angry and it's just way too early in the morning for that.
Well,
type
get your adrenaline flowing, get you going.
Yeah. Good morning.
I look at the guy. Are you out of your goddamn mind?
I wonder what his deal. I guess he probably just doesn't like the job.
Maybe he's taking a dump. I don't know, which is fine.
Well,
Or
I
having
would
a bad
imagine,
day.
or going to sleep. I think that they also sleep in there when nobody's looking.
He must have gone in the back because I pull up, I'm looking in the window, I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you were never late. And today we're like later than normal.
Yeah, so I'm trying to turn around. I'm like, well, I obviously have to go to another gate. Something has gone wrong.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't even bothered by that. And then the guy opens the door and like steps out. He's go. I'm like, and he's wearing like, usually the gate people, they have, a uniform.
Yeah.
This guy was in like a hoodie and like sweatpants.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I want to find out who's over there.
It's in like he was screaming me. He's like, I don't have a problem. And man, F you, go. I'm like, are you serious right now? And I said, you're getting fired today.
Oh, man.
I'll have your job.
Yeah, as if I have any authority whatsoever. And he goes, I don't care about this mother effing job anyways. I said, good, buddy, because you just lost it.
That's always what you want when you have a security guy.
Yeah,
He doesn't
man.
want to have the job.
He started it. When he's like, this is crazy. I go, yeah, it is kind of crazy that there's nobody here. I've been sitting here for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
that is kind of crazy.
Pretty irresponsible.
Yeah, and he's like, you're backing up. I go, how do you expect me to leave when can't get through the gate?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I was doing because I tried to back up. I'm like, I'm just do a little 3-point turn and turn around so I can see where I'm going.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's crazy. I go, yeah, it is crazy that you're not here right now. I've been sitting here for 5 minutes, and now you're saying, F you, bro, go through the gate.
Do you think there's going to be a showdown tomorrow morning?
I hope so. I hope so.
Do you think one of the other gate guys said, I bet you couldn't get him to talk about you on the show?
Watch
this.
When I said this guy was screaming in my face, like through the in the car window.
Wow.
My adrenaline flowing right now.
I'm dying to know who it is. I don't know any of those guys because I'm always here.
Let's go fight somebody.
Oh, go back to the gate.
I know. I'm so fired up.
Right.
Whose car are we taking?
Go back to the gate. You have to fight that guy, some short, fat old ladies, and yeah.
Dude, every day the two dudes, like there's one guy in the earlier part of the week and one guy in the later part of the week. They're all super cool. Never a problem. I talk to them all the time.
They're all great to me.
They all know me by name, and I know them by name. There's never, ever, ever an issue. I can't wait to tell them about this.
Maybe they have a temporary guy there, like fill in. You know what I look at? Like when we do the tailgate, we have Sentry Security.
Yeah.
They're not bad people, and they do a fine job, but it's clearly when you hire Sentry Security, you're hiring because you don't want the liability of not having security.
Right.
So you just hire a company and so you could say, no, we hired security. Because there's not one person in that Sentry Security that's stopping any. One's an old lady, one's a short fat man, one's they're all like what are you going to do?
Remember the pub crawl over Clearwater? There was a girl that was like 84 pounds.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, nice, but what are you securing?
Right. Like I did not feel secure with those people around. And thankfully there's never been a problem anywhere and we don't have to do anything, but it's like maybe if a fight broke out because there's 15 of them, they might be able to break up the fight. But if somebody started going crazy, they're not doing anything.
My biggest regret is that I stopped filming when I started to turn around because I was filming like, look, here I am at the gate. There's nobody in, and I have video of nobody in the booth.
How do you film the empty stuff and you don't film the action?
Well, I was also driving at that point.
Come on.
I'm sitting there and then like, oh man.
I had in the Hummer, I had a dash cam that constantly just recorded everything inside and out of the car. That was the best thing ever.
That's what I need for sure. I've been wanting to get one of those dash cams that's always rolling when you're in the car.
Yeah.
And they have them now where they're so cheap.
They are so cheap. In fact, I guarantee you I have one over here somewhere you can have.
I got to imagine all this is on surveillance footage right there at the booth.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, if you really want to get the guy fired, no, you just tell the security guy.
I told the guy I was getting fired. I don't really want to get the guy fired.
Yeah.
I don't, but I mean,
I have a feeling he's just a temporary guy.
Maybe he was the one that said, F you, bro. I don't care about this job anyways.
Yeah.
That's an exact quote as I was driving off.
Oh, he won't care.
Yeah.
Joe said that before.
So is Carmen.
I throw in the, you're so getting fired. As if I have any authority.
I come there maybe like 4 times a year now, but even when I was coming there like once a month, the guy in the back gate knew me. He knew my car. He was like opening the gate. He's like, "Hi, good morning. How are you?"
He's super cool.
Yeah. Super nice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a couple of them know that we do the show back here, and that's why too. Like they're always super nice.
Yeah,
That's why I was so like, what is happening right now? This guy's
crazy.
like, "F you, bro." Go through the line. I'm like, what are you?
When you came in all frustrated, I thought you were going to have a bad Starbucks story.
No,
I thought Starbucks is shutting stores down and laying people off. They were having some problems.
I wish I would have recorded this guy screaming at me, "F you, bro." Go through. Yeah. He goes, "It's crazy." I go, "Yeah, it is kind of crazy." That sat here for 5 minutes for the guard. You had one job, A.O. You had one job. Push the button and let me in.
I've had to sit there at the gate before, and the guy will come out and go, "Oh, sorry, I was in the bathroom." Like, "Oh, no
That's
problem."
100%.
Right. I mean, it is what it is.
If he had said that, I'm like, "Oh, I get it, dude. No problem. Don't worry about it."
Yeah.
You know? But
Wow.
he's like, "This is crazy. What are you doing? It's crazy." I go, "Yeah, this is kind of crazy."
I don't know what he was so appalled by. You were just turning around.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. You know, and I said he was wearing like a hoodie and sweatpants. Like
Does he really even work there?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe just robbed the joint, and the guy that I know is tied up in his
dead
back.
somewhere. Yeah.
He's just trying to get people in trouble. He's like, "I don't care about this job."
Maybe because he was not wearing. They have jackets and they have stuff they wear. He was not wearing any of that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I got to get to the bottom of this stuff.
I can't wait to see the video of me trying to turn
You
around.
should go back, Gio. You should go investigate.
Well, that's what I thought it would be if we didn't have time constraints. We could all get in our car and go back out. And
gosh.
You guys are about to have 10 minutes.
No, thanks.
I'm sweating right now. My heart rate is racing.
You relax. Take a deep breath.
You need to
Carmen,
take
what
it easy.
What happened on Friday?
So Friday, we traveled all the way to Mulberry out in Polk County.
Mulberry. You know I'm a band from Mulberry. I don't know if it's still in effect, but I was asked to leave Mulberry and never come back.
From
like John J. Rambo.
Yeah.
from like the town or
Yeah, from the entire town. So one day when I worked at another show, there was a story in Mulberry about a chicken coop that was let open and the town was being overrun by chickens. And that you couldn't go anywhere in Mulberry, that there were chickens everywhere. So I was going to go out there and try to Pied Piper the chickens out of town during the morning show. And I'd never been to Mulberry. I didn't know where it was. So I drove out there. And it turned out there weren't any chickens. They were like few and far between. Every once in a while it would be like Ybor, where you just happen to see a chicken walking around.
Right.
They made it seem like the town was being overrun. Like, chickens were attacking everything. And I had to, for sound purposes for the radio, I wanted to find an area where there were chickens so it would sound like while I was on the air.
Right.
And I went over and I found these chickens. Well, it turned out they were on somebody's farm or yard or something, and the people came out and they got very mad. Then the cops came and they took me to the Mulberry police station. Ironically, there was a girl that I had met at a club and hooked up with who I found out that day was a Mulberry police officer. And anyway, it was a very interesting time. And Mulberry police said, "We're not going to file any charges on you, but we're going to ask you to never come back to Mulberry." And they asked me to leave, and I left. And I got to tell you, there was no argument on my end. I will never go back to Mulberry. I have no reason to, and I don't really feel like I'm missing anything. And I left Mulberry, and then the people whose farm I was on called my boss and was like, "You're a guy who was in our yard," and blah, blah. And my boss said, "What can I do to make it go away?" And they're like, "Do you want some concert tickets?" And they're like, "Well, we don't really go to concerts." And he's like, "Is there a bill we can help you pay?" And we paid their electric bill.
Yeah.
That's how we got out of it.
Okay.
Love it.
$181.
Yeah.
Yep. They had a delinquent electric bill. It was $181. We paid for it, and that is how I got out of going to jail in Mulberry.
Never to return.
Never to return to Mulberry.
Well, I can tell you it is still the same. Very similar to
A lot of chickens?
Yep, what you just described. But we went in. We started good. We started hot, scored in the first 2 minutes. And then the rest of the game was just head-to-head.
A pouncing?
Yep. But in the end, we scored again, and we ended up winning 16.
Hey.
Took us on a roller coaster.
Yeah, you did. You got me as emotionally high as Gio right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a good storyteller. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's good. We had a Chamberlain win and a Buccaneers loss yesterday. Did you watch any of the game? I know you were out.
I watched the entire thing.
Oh, man. it was pretty brutal. We definitely missed Mike Evans, but the lack of throwing to Chris Godwin was upsetting.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's not 100%, even though he's out there. You don't know. You never know.
Yeah, no, I figured that. But that Ibuka was still looking great.
Dude, he's a superstar.
He really is.
He's in week 4 of his entire career, and he's already a superstar.
That's great. Galvin,
Yes.
don't be mad. I'm not gonna definitely do it. But after my win yesterday, I'm thinking about starting Mike Gamble.
Yeah.
Dude, I bet, and I was watching it the whole game, and I need 2 more catches here, 1 more catch here, a kick here, and I'm following on. I was like, why did I take the under instead of the over? And then I went in there and it said my bet slip was done. It was gone, and I was like, gone? Where did it? And I went to the final, and there it was. It was green.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe I had won yesterday.
Never saw green before.
I had never seen green before. It was great. And then people were getting mad at me. They're like, how did you win and we lost? I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, we all took Calvin's gambling. And I'm like, I didn't. I only bet on the Bucs game, so I didn't bet on anything.
Well, so we started out, the Steelers played early over in Ireland, and I took the one of the Vikings guys to get over on passing yard or for receiving yards and stuff, and it didn't happen. So I'm like, that blows up that whole bet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
3-leg parlay.
9 a.m.
I go, all right, listen, we're going to pivot. We lost that first one. That guy's a jerk. Get him out of there. What we're going to do is slide good old Lamar Jackson in for 1.5 passing touchdowns. He's had 11 out of 11 games.
Right.
Then we had Baker with rushing yards. None of that happened.
None of that happened.
And Baker only missed the rushing yards by like 4 or 5 yards.
So 2 down. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. Everybody, 99.9% of the people that follow me are like, hey, dude, it's gambling. What do you got for the late game?
Nah.
We're ready to go. They're like all ready to go. And I'm like, all right, let's do the late game.
Was that chasing the dragon, they call that?
Yeah, or throwing good money after bad, depending on who you talk to and stuff. But I'm like, all right, this is where we rally. This is where we separate the men from the boys. Here we go. It's Cowboys and the Packers. I said, I'm going to take Dak Prescott with over 235.5 passing yards. I'm going to take their kicker, Brandon Aubrey, with over 7.5 kicking points. He's done that in like 8 out of 10.
7 points?
7.5. So he had to get
lot
at
of
least 8
points.
points.
He's one of the best, though.
I would have went with the under for sure.
I didn't go field goals. I went points.
Yeah.
And then I took George Pickens with over 4.5 receptions, which he's done in the last 2 games. CD Lamb's out. I figured he's going to be a big target for him. So we get CD Lamb. He's got 5.
Right.
I'm like, all right, he's got 5. The kicker has like 2 points. I'm like, okay. And Dak's doing okay. I said, whatever. And Dak goes. Dak gets it. Over 235.5 passing yards. It comes down to the kicker has 7 points.
Oh, a half a point. It's always a half a point.
The kicker has 7 points. The lead's going back and forth. The Packers are now coming down. They're down 30-27. If they kick a field goal, they tie. It goes into overtime. They kick a field goal. It goes into overtime. We have a chance.
Oh, boy.
So now overtime is, sudden death.
Right.
If you score. So they go down. They do it. We need the field goal. We get the field goal. We cash.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All
It's
right,
so nice.
good.
But now I have a dilemma.
Uh-oh.
By the way, it went in overtime, and it ended 40-40.
Yeah. Tie.
Overtime tie. Because the Packers had a chance to win it if they went for the touchdown.
How unsatisfying.
Yeah.
It's like watching a porno
it was
with
a great
no
game, though.
And
final
a
move.
tie messes up your record like the whole season.
Totally, yeah. But it was a great game. It went back and forth. It was really good. But, wound up being a tie. Here's my problem. Carmen.
Yeah, she's my problem, too.
Wait.
I agree.
I feel like I'm pretty easy.
That's what I heard.
I'm going to tell you right now, Carmen. You lost.
Yeah, Chad.
I bet your thing on the first game.
Oh.
But what do I do? Because now I won the last game, and everybody's happy. We won the last game. But Carmen, I want to just give you your money back.
It's okay.
No. Listen, you didn't win, but I just wanted to make you whole. I'm going to give you your $100 back.
Okay.
If you want to follow it and do it on your own, I feel like if I'm doing it, I feel obligated.
You're screwing it up.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen,
No, I'm not saying she's screwing it up.
you won me the first one. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. You turned $100 into $600. I accept it. I take it. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
My betting days are done.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to give you your 100 back
Okay,
and stuff.
thank
Yeah.
you.
So it really, we had bad beats the first two games. I was like, come on. But then winning the last game,
Yeah.
the late game, last minute, all that stuff.
That makes
we're
you
like,
happy.
and even if you, I always put it as a round
God
number.
damn, I wish I would have saw your bet for the last
I-
game. I would have jumped on that.
I always put it as a round number. If you bet 100, you'd win this much because it's easy to compute
Right.
and stuff. But if you bet 100 on the first game and you lost, and then you bet 100 on the second game and you lost, you're down 200. But if you bet 100 on the third game,
You're up.
You'd be up 400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's gambling. That's how it works. And most people get it. There's some people that are like, by the way, this is the thing that I don't understand. People are like, oh, why do you take down your losing bets? Blah, blah, blah. First off, I put up both bets laws and I go, what a terrible Sunday. Major L showed both things are, but I take down the thing so people don't get confused
Right.
and try and use those stats again.
I think that's people that are not even using your bet. They just want to go
guarantee.
see
I
that you
guarantee,
lost
yeah.
and you were wrong.
Yeah.
But again, those are the people that will push your posts. The
I
ones that
was-
are commenting on it and
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
that's what helps your post. You know what I mean? So just let them argue.
I was explaining this to Pete. I was like, Galvin is winning so much money on Hard Rock Bet. He is killing it. I go, and then he is getting tips on top of that. I said, so what he is doing is putting these out there and saying, hey, look, I don't have a special formula. This is what I do. I do research. I'm winning money. If you want to copy it, do it at your own risk. And people are doing it and winning a lot of money. And it's been great. But then every once in a while, there's always the one dick. Oh, you show your losses. We're not trying to impress you. We're not trying to. You don't want to do it. Don't look at it. I don't care if you follow us.
And by the way, I'm just following the stats. I mean, obviously, I'm putting together parlays and doing that for the bet, whatever. But like I put out a bunch of different stats. Like I had the different people that are 3 for 3 with touchdowns. They've had a touchdown in every game and stuff.
Right.
And I put out a list of people so that you can add that to your
Go
thing.
do
or
it if you
whatever
want, yeah.
By the way, so I put out the list of guys 3 for 3. Only one didn't get another one. They're all 4 for 4
Yeah.
now. Like seven guys that are all 4 for 4.
The one bet, Lamar Jackson got hurt. He went out during the game.
he
He
went out.
finished.
Yeah.
You know, so
And that happens.
he probably would have scored the 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Make it 12 in a row.
I went to the game yesterday.
Yeah, we saw.
Went inside the building.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I didn't like that. The tailgate was the hottest it's ever been, and I wore jeans. And
What is going on? Do you know you live in Florida?
it was miserable the whole time. I kept going. Yeah, wear jeans. It's a great idea. You look
Oh,
nice.
man.
Yeah, it was miserable and hot, but it was actually a really good time. It was probably the best crowd we've had so far, and it was good. It was so hard not to eat all their food.
Yeah.
It looked like a lot of scumbag Philly fans were in that stadium.
It was, I would say, at least half and half.
Yeah.
It was, I don't really mind that because it's not like they're not Bucs fans. They're just sometimes people are just giving up to their hometown team.
I know
Sometimes-
on TV you could hear
Oh, it
every
was
time
loud.
it went positive for the Eagles.
It
You
was
could hear
loud.
the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember we came to the tailgate when it was the Phillies in town, whatever, and it was a late game, I remember, and there was a lot of Phillies fans.
But it's not like there's not a lot of Bucs fans. It's not like it's just a transient city, and that's just how it is. And
Hey,
I was
Dublin looked like Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
It was taking over, man.
I was with a group of people, and it was split down the middle. Half of them were Eagles, but they were people from Philadelphia. You know what I mean? So it was a good time. I enjoyed. I haven't been to a game since Brady played, and it was good. Well, since Brady played, I think.
So that's at least 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah.
I was thinking about coming down at halftime because the Steelers started at 9:30. The tailgate started at 10. I thought maybe I'll go halftime, drive down there, be able to watch it because that'll be the only game that's on and stuff. But it was too much. And then I went to Orlando and went and saw Shane Gillis.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Orlando from Wild walked over to the tailgate before he went into the game.
Oh, yeah.
But Orlando, I don't know what you're doing. If you listen to both shows, that's fine with me. And if you call both shows, ask Orlando what his magic is. That he is. I've never seen him with a hot girl.
Oh, yeah.
He shows up with a smoke show yesterday. Carmen, what is it about Orlando that girls just are attracted to?
I mean,
That dumb baby smile that he has.
but he has the swagger, right?
He does have the swagger.
he has
Money,
your-
success, too.
No,
he has your confidence, but you know, he
Expand on that.
Yeah. We don't know. Please.
Yeah.
I think you all know.
No, I don't think I know.
What? I don't understand.
He has your confidence.
I have swagger.
You wore jeans to the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
He wore
jeans?
white. He wore white jeans
Yeah.
and a white jersey.
It looked awesome. I saw the picture. Damn it. It looked cool.
Well, anyway, he shows up with a smoke show, and he was like, "Man," he's like, "We walked like 15 miles to get here." And he was like, "It's so hot," and we were on the other side, and we walked all the way around. And he's like, "I couldn't go in without saying hi," and I was like, "I appreciate that, but please know I would not do the same for you." I said, "I'm going to be right honest up front, and if I found out you were 2 blocks away, I probably wouldn't walk all the way over there."
If you had the white jerseys, the white jeans,
I look like a monkey.
Yeah, you'd never live that down.
No.
forever.
You would never live that down.
Will you please
But
try
Orlando
it?
looked cool.
Right? No, I get it. He pulls it off. I don't know how he does it, but
Yeah.
he pulls it off, and he's always got a smoke show girl with him, and it's very impressive. I'm not angry jealous. I'm very impressed.
He looked like he was somebody important. He was there.
He is.
Yeah.
He's somebody's agent or something.
Yeah, like he looked like he had like business there.
Yeah. And then my son was with me the entire time, and I'm like, "Hey Joe, you want some food? All right. Hey Joe, you want a drink? All right. Hey Joe, hey Orlando's here. Hey, what's up, Orlando? Oh, really? Oh, really? That's how that goes, huh?
He's got swagger.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, so on the show on Friday, you said that Bobby Kelly was down with Shane down in South Florida. And I was like, oh, that's right. He's playing over in Orlando. Because I remember whenever he had put out the dates and stuff. And I was like, that's a Saturday night. And my wife's off and stuff. I go, all right, I'm going to get some tickets. So I got tickets. And then we tried to see whether Bobby was going to be with them.
Yeah.
So then I text him and was like, hey, dude, are you going to be with Shane in Orlando? And I'm going to tell you right now that I think that I owe Bobby an apology, because I think a lot of people do this with me as well, because we're both a bit aggressive whenever we speak and stuff. Yeah. So I go, hey, dude, are you going to be with Shane over in Orlando? And I get back, what's up, dude? You need tickets? You got tickets? Like that. And I'm like, oh, aggressive. I go, I just wanted to see you, buddy, if you were going to be there.
Right.
And stuff. But I hadn't thought about it. It could have been, what's up, buddy? You need tickets?
Yeah.
You got
Right.
tickets?
Yeah.
And I was like, it's my fault. I put,
Oh yeah.
I read the text angry, thinking Bobby was like, what's up, bud? You need tickets? You know,
Well,
like that.
it's interesting because I couldn't get a hold of him, and then he called me back, and he couldn't get a hold of me. And then we finally connected, and I was like, hey, I just wanted to give you a heads up. I said, Galvin's going out to the show, and he was like, oh, he's coming here? And I said, yeah. And he was like, oh, I probably could have got him tickets. And I was like, well, I think he just bought them right away so that he didn't lose them. You know? So he was probably trying to actually be nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Totally nice. And we talked and everything. But so I had fourth row in the.
Oh, really?
The off StubHub. The stage was maybe as big as this part of the room.
Right.
In the center.
arena.
In the arena, in the center. I thought it was going to be a big stage and higher up and stuff and everything. I mean, I could have grabbed. I was like right there and stuff. So Bobby told me who was going to be there, and I was super excited. I'll give you the rundown. So first up is Shane is on the microphone, but you don't see him, and he's talking and stuff. And then he's like, please welcome a great comedian, one of my good friends, Tommy Pope from Tires.
Yeah.
If you watch Tires, it's one of the Italian brothers that sells the cars and stuff. So Tommy does a lot of stuff with Gillis and Keeves. Tommy comes out. Tommy's great, this and that and everything. Tommy goes, you guys are in for a treat. He goes, we have a great comic from Philly. Please welcome Big J Okerson. Big J.
So he wasn't on the bill. It was just they just.
You don't know who it's Shane.
Really?
Oh, it's like a Shane and Friends type thing?
And he brings different people because sometimes Matt McCusker's out there. He's got this other guy, James McCann, who's an Australian comedian, this and that. So, the people in the thing didn't know. I knew. And I was like, I know who's next. And then, Big J is like, please welcome one of my best friends. We do the show together, blah, blah, blah. Bobby Kelly. Everybody goes crazy. And then Bobby brings up Shane. They all did great. They all absolutely killed. And it was so funny because Tommy Pope goes up and it's in the round, everybody's around him and stuff. So he's over here, and he's talking over here, and he's talking over here, and he's going around and stuff. And then and Bobby did that, and Shane did that and stuff. Big J got up, sat, and faced that way the whole time. Didn't move. It was so funny.
I'm changed for nothing.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but they were all great. They all killed. It was really good. I mean, those four comedians. I was like, yeah, this is great.
When I used to work at the docks in Newark, I used to wear like a pair of jeans, and then I'd wear
I like the tailgate.
heavier jeans, like a thermal shirt, and then a sweatshirt over it, and it was gross. It was just dust filled and covered. I'd come home and I would take it off and I would just lay it down, and it was almost became like it was one piece. Like I just in the morning I just put it back on and put it over. That's what I feel like Big J did 20 years ago. He put on jean shorts and a hoodie and has never gone back.
Yep.
He's like an action figure.
Yeah.
He's got the same clothes all the time.
Exactly what he was wearing.
Yeah, he's coming here soon at Side Splitters.
Big J is coming.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good people. Cam Patterson's coming. Michael Longfellow's coming. There's a lot of good comedians coming towards the end of the year. My problem is always that I'm worried that they're going to be here while we're on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
That bugs me all the time. Also, what time is it? I got to take a break. We got a lot of things to get to this morning. I got a TV show that I binge watched the whole season.
Oh,
over the weekend. I want to talk about. We got a lot of things to get to today. It is a Monday, and we got Sporkle when we come back. You were out on Friday.
Yes.
Galvin won.
Okay.
And he doubled the score.
Oh.
So there is no rule.
No rule.
I'll add it to the record books.
Please.
Slayer, thank you.
We'll take a quick break and get back into Sporkle next. It's a Mike Calta show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Monday morning commute looks very good right now. No accidents to slow you down on either side of the bay. Looks like Hillsborough and Pinellas County problem-free on 275, 75, as well as I-4. Nothing to slow you down right now on the Veterans Expressway or the Leroy Salmon Expressway. And so far, so good on the Howard Franklin Bridge, Courtney Campbell Causeway, and Gandy Bridge. They're all running up to speed, and that's in both directions. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and don't know what to do. You know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Local folks in uniform know that when it comes to jewelry, IDC rolls out the red carpet every time.
I actually bought my wife's wedding and engagement ring from IDC.
Meet Jamison Kenzie, a Largo firefighter and paramedic who took advantage of International Diamond Center's 15% discount for first responders.
Amazing to get that discount and get something much prettier than I probably could have without it.
At IDC, we love our heroes.
People like myself and all the other first responders, it helps us in our budgets and every day to know that there's a place like IDC that we can go and get incredible value for amazing product.
International Diamond Center, always going out of our way to deliver exceptional value for those milestone moments in everyone's life, and always just a little bit extra for our military and first responders.
My name is Jamison Kinsey, and I'm a Largo firefighter paramedic, and I've been super grateful for everything IDC has done for myself and our department.
International Diamond Center, proud to serve those who serve us. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Let's talk dirty for a second. I'm talking dirt ground into your carpet, pet accidents that never actually left, coffee spills, cracker crumbs. That stain you've been pretending isn't there for, 2 years? Don't blush. Your floors have seen things. And the worst part, most carpet cleaners just make it dirtier. They dump soap and water, slosh it around, and leave you with soggy, sticky carpet that actually attracts more dirt. Real smooth, right? Now here's some dirty talk you'll actually like. Zero Res. They use their patented no residue process to pull the filth out of your carpet, tile, and upholstery. No soap, no chemicals, no sticky leftovers. Just clean. Finally. And right now, Zero Res is making this deal extra sweet. Buy any service and you'll get half off. This is the best Zero Res deal in the nation. So if you're ready for some dirty talk that actually has a happy ending, call Zero Res or book online today and get your service for half off. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com. Zero Res. All they leave Steve is clean.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied. It's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And, of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Ah, bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now and save up to 30% off, plus kids sale free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the best way to win cash on your Buccaneers this season. Listen, what players are going off Baker Mayfield? It's so easy. All you have to do is pick more or less than one passing touchdown, or for him, more or less than one rushing touchdown. That's how easy it is. It's just more or less. I love the simplicity of it, and it just got even simpler. Listen to this. You can now follow other Prize Picks players directly on the app and copy their lineups in one click. It's like, what do they use for the lottery? Quick Pick, right? That's all it is. Whether it's a friend, a celebrity partner, or just someone whose picks you like, hit the follow button and check out every lineup they create in the new feed tab on Prize Picks, and then you can just copy theirs. All you have to do first, though, is download the Prize Picks app today and use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
At Florida Blue, we're constantly solving to make healthcare more affordable and easier to access, offering plans that fit your needs, opening Florida Blue Sanitas medical centers that connect you to wellness exams and sick visits with low to no copays, and working with hospitals and doctors to lower your costs. See more at floridablue.com/followtheblue. Florida Blue, your health solutions partner. Policies offered by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc., DBA Florida Blue, have limitations and exclusions. Medical care is provided by Sanitas, an independent healthcare company.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. You all have spoken again. You love the free tax stamp and seeing Will's Tramp Stamp. So Will is hosting another Tramp Stamp free tax stamp event this Saturday, October 4th, specifically offering free tax stamps on most models of their suppressors. Remember, if you wait until January 1st, you run the risk of no inventory available. Don't wait. Will is covering your tax stamp fee. Shark Coast Tactile has the inventory now, and he will cover the fee on these select cans. If you don't have a suppressor yet, seriously, seriously, what are you waiting for? Get to Shark Coast ASAP. Take advantage of this free tax stamp event. And remember that we are in the 2A tax-free holiday on all things firearms. There has never been a better time to get over to Shark Coast. Always extra Shark Coast employees on hand to fill out paperwork quicker so you can get your suppressor entered in and back to you fast. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, but open online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. They're located on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Summer is here, if you didn't notice. And if your AC isn't keeping up, Hawkins Service Co. has you covered. This September, get a brand new AC system starting at $112 a month with 0% financing, or grab a $69 AC safety check to keep your system running smooth. I just had that done from Hawkins, and my house is cooler than it's ever been before. Call Hawkins Service Company today at 813-445-8209 or book online at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all. John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is, and you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day, and he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve, and it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. Quo, formerly OpenPhone, gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. Quo lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? Quo automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With Quo's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions and use those insights to level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with Quo. Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's quo.com/free. QUO.com/free.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with the Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com.
Oh, I'm ready!
And get ready for the workday.
Tired of hearing scary radio ads about the IRS? Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000 or $500,000, we have a solution. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS with zero risk to you. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with a BBB. End your tax nightmare today by visiting TRA.com or call 800-583-6681. That's 800-583-6681.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and breezy for your Monday. Just a 30% chance of an isolated shower with a high temperature in the lower 90s. Mild and breezy tonight with a low temperature in the mid 70s. And the wind continues for tomorrow. Partly cloudy, 20% rain chance with a high temperature right around 90 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
800-771-1025 are the phone numbers.
We're running hot, Carmen. We're running hot.
What is happening over there?
You have no idea.
It was almost the Galvin and Carmen show.
Hold up.
Carmen, you'd be very proud of me, though.
I mean,
I'd be very proud of me.
what happened?
Oh, this is all my fault.
Yep.
I chose to call over to the guard gate.
Well, to update for people maybe.
Sorry.
Gio.
Gio had a hard time getting in this morning. There is evidently a new gate guard at the gate, and he was not there when Gio pulled in. He was in the bathroom, I guess, and then Gio, which is fine, but Gio didn't know what to do, so he was going to leave,
trying to turn around
and go to a different gate. And the guy came out and started yelling at Gio, and Gio was like, "Well, you weren't there," and blah blah blah. And the next thing you know, he's cursing at Gio, telling him, "I don't need this effing job. Screw you." Blah blah blah.
F you, bro. Go through the gate.
Now, part of me, Gio, thought maybe you were exaggerating the man's anger a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, for the sense of the story.
Of course.
So then, during the break, I wanted to know who that guy was. So I called over to the gate, and he answered the phone. He was like, "Security," and I go, "Yeah, who's this?" And he goes, "Security." I go, "Yes. What is your name?" And he goes, "Why do you have to know?" And I go, "Because you were just a dick to my guy that came in, and I'm trying to figure out what was going on." And he started screaming at me, Carmen.
At you?
Screaming at me. I wasn't a dick to him. I go, "He was turning around because you weren't there. I was in the bathroom." Okay. He didn't know where you were.
Yeah.
But the fact that, and then he was like, he started screaming at me, and then we had some words back and forth, and he said, "Why don't you come down here and say it to my face?" And I could not get the keys to my car fast enough. And then I got in the car and I turned the car on, and Gio had to move his car so I could get out of the driveway.
I'm out there doing the cans. I have no idea what's going on.
We come running out.
Mike yells at me. He's like, move your goddamn car.
But Carmen,
the way you got up and walked out, I'm like, "Oh, that's funny. That's a funny bit." And then he didn't come back. And I was like, "What is going on?"
I moved my car all the way out of the driveway, and Mike's like pulling out, and he just stopped for a second, waited, and then pulled back up.
54-year-old Mike Calta sat in that car waiting for Gio to move, and I went, "I'm going to go down there and smash this guy's face in." And then I went, if I go down and smash this guy's face in, then I'm going to get arrested. And then I'm going to lose my job. And then I'm going to have to move out of this neighborhood. And this is probably not the best idea. And then I went, maybe I'll go down there and just talk to him. And then I thought, I'll go down there and talk to him. It'll get heated. And then I'll go to choke him out. And they'll shoot me because he's got a gun. And that also is a negative ending result.
Or he smashes your face in.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah. I have zero idea what this guy looks like. He could be 7 feet tall for all I know.
He looks like he was a younger gentleman.
But he could also be a workout guy. I have no idea.
Mixed martial artist.
Yes.
Younger also helps.
Yeah, younger.
And
I can say he's definitely in much better shape than both of us. So
well, and then halfway in the driveway,
I could have said that and I didn't see him.
That I will.
I would have been. I was pretty sure I was going to be right if I would have said that. I never saw him.
That I will concede.
And then I went, this is probably not a good idea. and I pulled back in the driveway and I got out and I said, "Gio, cooler heads have prevailed."
Joe and I were about to jump in the car.
Yes, I was going to follow you.
Joe was moving the cans and he said, "Let's go."
I know, there's no proper end to that. The guy come down and say to my face, "Okay, I'll come down." Then I hit him or he hits me, and the next thing you know, I think I made a very mature decision for the first time in my life.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of myself.
Pay no attention that there's a live morning show happening also. That Galvin was here to do.
Oh, I called Carmen and I go, "Hey, tough guys just went down to beat up the guy at the gate." I go, I don't know how any of this stuff works. I go, "I think I just turned my microphone on." She's like, "All right, I'll have a best of ready." I go, "Well, let's try and jump on and give an update on what's happening with the other people on the show."
Yeah. So we came back in. Were the cans deployed?
Yes.
That's all I meant.
Yeah, there you go.
But you can see that guy was exactly how I described him. The way he was,
the way you talked to Mike, because Mike had it on speakerphone, and immediately it was like, "Oh boy."
Yeah, the guy went from 0 to 60 in like a split second.
Yeah.
And listen, he said it's okay. He doesn't care about this effing job.
Right.
Was his exact quote to me as I was driving through the gate.
Yeah. Also, clearly not having a great day.
No.
And that's another factor to read into that is if this guy doesn't care about the job and is telling you to come down there, it may not have ended well for anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Had he said to me, "Oh, sorry, man, I was in the bathroom."
Yeah.
Not an issue whatsoever.
Or even, hey, what are you doing? I was going to leave. Oh, okay, sorry, I was in the bathroom. Yeah,
That's what I said.
Right, I don't understand. I don't know.
Yeah.
By the way, it seems like he's a new guy. And there might be
not new for long.
I'm glad everyone cooled down.
Me too.
Maybe they need to, issue some better training.
Yeah,
with the guard gates.
By the way, you about to go down there and fight this guy didn't bode well when it took you about 3 minutes to get up from your chair from behind the door.
I flew out of this chair with great speed. Great speed.
I look like Dick Van Dyke. Yeah. I thought you were going to flip over the ottoman.
Move your goddamn car.
I was fired up. All right, Carmen, what do we have to give away?
Okay, we have a bunch of stuff this week. We have tickets for Lorna Shore. Lil Wayne.
Yep.
Lil
Weezy?
He's coming to town.
I heard he got booed off stage the other night.
Oh, really?
I read a story that said Lil Weezy got booed off stage. I don't know why.
Probably mumbling.
Yeah.
Panthers and Lightning.
Okay. Oh, preseason still?
Yep.
Yeah.
But hockey's back, baby.
Hockey's back.
Papa Roach.
Okay.
TSO.
Okay.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Okay.
Sticks. With
Yes.
special guests. You want to know who they are?
I know who it is.
I know who it is.
Cheap Trick.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And then what
That's
did
a
we
good
say?
show.
That was a Friday or Saturday night.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Yeah, we're going to that for sure.
February
I'm going.
27th.
Yeah.
And then we also have tickets for the Mike Calta Tailgate. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, it's not till October or something.
Yeah, October 12th. Well, listen.
October's
it's
next week.
Yeah.
that's
October's
true.
on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Got a couple road games.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's literally 2 Sundays.
My son is taking another trip.
Oh, yeah?
This one's making me nervous.
More nervous than Chicago.
Going to Dubai?
What would be worse than Chicago?
Detroit?
Detroit.
Oh, no.
Nailed it.
Was he
No,
going,
it
going to
gets
buy
worse.
some houses for $5 each?
It gets worse. It gets worse.
Real estate?
He's going to Toronto, but he has to fly to Detroit, meet his friend, and then they're driving to Toronto. How many times have I said so far in the last 24 hours, Joey, you cannot bring weed into Toronto. Joey, you cannot have weed in the car when you try to cross the border.
Yeah.
Joey, it cannot smell like weed when you're going into Toronto. I have a friend here, I've talked about this before, who got a DUI 20 years ago, and a couple of years ago went to Montreal to go see the Lightning play, or it might have been Toronto, I don't know, but he went to Canada to go see the Lightning play. And they were like, oh, good idea. We'll be in New York. Then we'll fly up to Canada. We'll see the Lightning play. And then at the border, they would not let him in because he had a DUI.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, they don't mess around.
For a DUI, like I thought a felony or something like that, maybe, but
They don't want losers in the country.
They do not want losers.
that's crazy.
Oh, I don't understand.
Trying to log into your phone screener thing.
I can't get my heart rate to go down.
You should have went to the gate.
Yeah.
What is
I was ready. I was going to hop in. Joe was going to hop in.
Oh, well, I was ready to go, man.
Joe didn't even know we were going. He was ready.
He just wanted to go for a
He
ride.
goes, let's go.
Yep.
This is almost the time. Like this is similar to the time when the two guys infiltrated the house, and then you guys grabbed the shotgun and took off down the street.
That was a good time, Joe. I was ready to blow somebody's head off that
I
day.
was ready.
Also, Joe has a saying, anywhere but here.
There was zero hesitation on Joe. No idea where they were going. He was just ready to hop in.
Whose car are we taking? Let's go.
I appreciate you, Joe.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, let's give some stuff away with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Is the back door locked, I wonder?
This guy coming down. You got me fired.
Exactly. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pat is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing begins and ends with the same letter.
Okay.
5-letter word edition. Okay, so everything's going to be 5 letters, and they're going to begin and end with the same letter.
All right.
All right.
Okay? Your first one, and confused.
Dazed.
Mike, 2 below par hole.
Eagle. Jesus.
Galvin,
Took me long enough.
act of departing.
Leave. Oh,
Going.
Act of departing. What do you say?
Going.
Galvin. Dominant male.
Alpha.
Galvin.
Better believe I got that one.
Sports venue.
Arena.
Galvin. To fear greatly. To fear greatly.
Afraid?
Dread is what I was looking for.
Do you know the?
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, you were up there. So it begins and ends in the same letter, and it's 5 letters.
Okay.
All right. Oh, okay. I did not
I'm sure
know
I'll be
Gio
great
was
now.
Really turn it on here.
Your next one, canoe like boat.
Kayak.
Kayak.
Yayak.
Calvin. Descriptive word or phrase. Descriptive word or phrase. Label. Elastic synthetic fabric.
Span it. No. I didn't say it.
Okay. Elastic synthetic fabric. Nylon.
Nylon.
Illicitly made liquor. Illicitly made liquor.
Hooch.
Gio.
Nice. Yeah.
Your next one, not general or widespread. Not general or widespread. Local. And Pap, we're halfway there.
Gio and Mike both have a single point on the board. Galvin is your leader right now. He's winning with 5.
All right, we are playing 5-letter words that begin and end with the same letter. Your next one, phone computer connector.
Modem.
Galvin. Pounding noise.
Knock.
Galvin. Small merchandise stand.
Kiosk.
Pap.
Gio.
Gio gets the point. Strong, intuitive feeling. Strong, intuitive feeling. Hunch. Your next one, unswerving in allegiance.
Loyal.
Mike. 280 character or less post.
Tweet.
Galvin. Aircraft detecting device.
Radar.
Gio. Genders.
Sexist.
Mike.
Damn it.
Poster of famous person.
Portrait. No.
Poster of famous person. Pinup. Projecting growth on colon.
Polyp.
Galvin.
I was going to say poop.
No, 5 letters. Revolving part.
Years.
Revolving part. Rotor.
That's it.
To one up. To one up.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Outdo. And Pap.
How is outdo is not do, it's do. Yeah. Well, because I thought outdo and I thought that was ending in an E.
Nope. Pap, we're on the last 3.
Oh, man.
Michael and Gio both have 3 points on the board. Galvin is your leader. He is winning with 9.
Oh, we're not going to win this.
Tight.
I can get it.
5-letter words beginning and ending with the same letter. Last 3. Here we go. Somewhat fleshy or fat.
Blob.
Slob. No.
Still don't get it. Somewhat fleshy or fat.
I don't know.
Plump. Shaving need.
Hairy. Nope. That doesn't work with the thing. This is not that.
Shaving need?
Shaving need.
Razor.
Mike. And your last one. To make a photocopy.
Xerox.
Mike.
Did I win?
Probably.
Close.
Oh, man.
Your final score, Gio had 3 points on the board, Michael with 5, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 9.
Kachaya! Woo!
Yes, excellent. All right, Galvin, one, congratulations. What line are you playing for?
I'll go line 1.
Line 1. Good morning. Who's this?
Oh, this is Addie.
Hi, Addie. How are you doing?
Good, thanks.
You are the winner. I will put you on hold for a second. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you'll have your choice of prizes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Addie, short for Addison?
Nope, just Addie.
Oh, really? Yeah, just an Addie. Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, hold on, Pumpkin. My daughter has a friend named Addie. I guess that's the thing. Addie. She's got an Addie, a Maddie, a Patty. She's got all the Addies at my house.
I would have to imagine her dad would say, don't give me your attitude.
Yeah. That's a good dad one. That's a good dad.
I like Addison as a girl's name, though.
Yeah.
That's an interesting girl's name, and it's a hot girl's name, too. Like, if a girl's named Addison, she's put together. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Not Addie. She's only halfway there.
Oh, Addie's out of the gourd.
What do we have coming up in news, Galvin?
Coming up in news today, what year is it? Colonel Mustard did it, and big deal? Question mark?
Or no deal?
Big deal?
Big deal?
Or big deal?
Yeah, big deal.
Either way.
All right, Galvin, as your news. We'll take a quick break, come back, get into that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. No one will be fighting during this break. It's 102.5 The Bone.
Maybe.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one accident right now. It's in Hillsborough County. Southbound 75 at 301. Crews there on the scene have the left lane blocked right now. That's causing some onlooker slowdowns. Of course, as the morning commute continues, it's going to get a little bit busier. So give yourself extra time if that's the direction you're headed this morning. The good news is northbound 75 unaffected and running up to speed. No accidents to slow you down on 275 or I-4. Looks like US 19 and Pinellas County in good shape as well. And so are the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Crossing the finish line, nothing like it. But for the accident attorneys at Farah and Farah, one thrill beats them all.
It's the thrill of the win, lining up all the facts so the truth is clear. Yeah, we're built for that.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Football's here, and it's time to make some money with Hard Rock Bet. Are the dogs barking this weekend? See which underdog bettors are backing in the Hard Rock Bet Discovery page, and touchdowns win games. Pick your favorite playmaker to hit pay dirt in Week 5 at the Hard Rock Bet app. If you don't have it, simply download it or go to hardrock.bet. Sign up and bet $5 on any game. If you win, you also score $150 in bonus bets. A winning bet and boosted bankroll. That's how you get the party started. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 888-ADMIT-IT.
Let's talk garage doors. Your garage door. Is it too loud and whining for help? Overhead Door Company of Tampa Bay will make it all better. They will perform their full 26-task garage door tune-up and safety inspection for just $99. That's one price for up to 3 garage doors and openers. You need this done once a year, so why not now? And for just $99. Call 813-885-DOOR or schedule online at overhead overheaddooroftampa.com.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Cat name for Crunch Fitness, where you can join now for $0 enrollment. Membership started at $9.99 a month. Why does Mike Calta say I have the best body on the bone? Because I go to Crunch. Crunch Fitness has all the cutting-edge equipment that you're going to need. World-famous group fitness classes and certified personal trainers. I use one. I've never seen better results. Again, $0 enrollment with membership started at $9.99 a month. With over 500 locations nationwide, you're sure to find a convenient gym close by. Go to crunch.com to find a location near you and get crunched. Hurry, offer ends 9:30.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry O. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Shop over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Great American Tailgate event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today during the drive-in to fall event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
The jewelry store with the most likes, the most positive reviews, the most raving fans is International Diamond Center.
IDC is definitely a place that I will come to as long as I live here. This will be my go-to place always.
Literally the best jewelry store in town. You'll make friends for life coming in here.
I felt like family from the beginning, and it made a rather daunting task very, very easy.
They really take the time to find out what you want or what you desire in a ring.
You have to come here. There's no other option. The customer service, the time spent to do what I wanted and what her vision was, there's no other place to go.
You know you can go there, and you know that you can trust.
The value was extraordinary.
They genuinely care about their customers. It's not just about the sale. It's about the people.
International Diamond Center, the people's choice for selection, quality, value, and service.
I've got a beautiful diamond on my finger, and I'm very proud of it.
International Diamond Center.
I'm very happy to show it off.
In Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
At Cadence Bank, we believe the future comes in many shapes. Every day is a new beginning, a chance to imagine new possibilities or get to work building them. There's opportunity here. Find a branch near you at cadencebank.com. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Do you find yourself coming home from work every day going, what am I doing with my life? I hate my job. Whether you've been doing it for 30 years or you just entered the workforce, how about a new exciting career in the world of aviation maintenance, where you can be working on jets and airplanes and all sorts of other flying objects. You can be trained at the National Aviation Academy right here in beautiful Clearwater and entering your new job in just a few months. Make that decision today and check them out online at naa.edu. The next class starts October 29th, so go now. It's naa.edu.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
I'm Ellie Anajar of Anajar & Levine. Injured in a car crash? Never rush to settle with insurance companies and never settle for just any attorney. Demand Anajar & Levine. Our experienced legal team will fight to win you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call me, Ellie Anajar, for a free consultation and take back control of your life. Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Main office, Tampa.
Tired of scratches, stains, and bug damage? Want to make your car matte or change colors while protecting it at the same time? Upgrade your ride with Expel Paint Protection Film at Zen Film Solutions. Call or text 813-TINTING or visit zenfilmsolutions.com today and drive protected.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
Our office computers were from like 2012.
What? They had computers then?
Yeah, I don't know much about new tech.
Apparently.
So I went to Staples and saved big on an AI-powered HP laptop and HP OfficeJet Pro printer, which also came with 3 months of free instant ink.
And we're back in this century. During Staples HP Tech Event, save up to 35% on HP printers and up to 40% on AI-powered HP PCs.
That was easy.
In-store, online, and on the app. Until 11/1, select models only.
Kohl's Friends and Family Sale is so good, you'll want to put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Yep, the only thing you're picking up is deals. Now through Sunday, take an extra 20% off all your fall favorites. From soft throws to slow cookers, warm flannels to cozy cardigans. Plus, earn $10 Kohl's cash for every $50 spent. So go ahead, let those notifications wait, because these prices won't. Select styles, some exclusions apply. 20% offer ends October 5th. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and breezy for your Monday. Just a 30% chance of an isolated shower with a high temperature in the lower 90s. Mild and breezy tonight with a low temperature in the mid 70s. And the wind continues for tomorrow. Partly cloudy, 20% rain chance with a high temperature right around 90 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar & Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Turn it up!
Somebody save your soul because you've been sinning.
7:16 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone on a Monday morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you to everybody who came out to the Mike Calta Show Bud Light Tailgate yesterday. Thank you, of course, to the Brisket Shop and Wild Fork for that delicious food that we had out there.
They did a real cool transition video where it had the setup. And it like pans this way and has all the tables with Bud Light and all the TV screens and all this stuff. And then it pans back and it's just packed with people and stuff. It was really cool.
It was a lot of people. It was a good time yesterday. I really want to genuinely thank Mike Olivero and Mike Cernak and all the folks from promotions who get out there at 6:45 in the morning on those 10 o'clock games and set that thing up. That is insane. And then stay out there all the way through till, the end of the game or halftime. That's insane. I was out there for 2 hours yesterday, and all I did was complain about how hot it was, and I didn't do anything.
I saw a picture that I think Corey posted, and it was still dark out with he and Olivero just standing around.
Oh, yeah, Corey and Christina and Jovan and all those guys. So thank you to everybody who went out there and set that thing up from the bone and puts it on every week just to tear it down again and then rebuild it in a couple of weeks. It was a great time, and I genuinely enjoy going to those tailgate parties.
Here's a question I have. So we had talked about the tailgate, it's in Florida and it's hot. So they put up a bunch of tents. So there's a lot of tents out there and fans and all kind of stuff. What is the deal with why they can't have a set up tent for the bench? I mean, I get it. We want the visitor to
why they have to hold the thing over their heads.
The guy's just holding it, and they're holding it the whole
Probably
time.
for visibility, maybe. Like maybe they don't want the...
It's the same exact thing.
Yeah, but it's not because... I'll tell you why. If you put a tent, it has to be probably higher and with an angle, and they might think it's going to block somebody at the low levels view.
But if you're holding the thing, just replace the guys holding it with sticks.
Poles,
And it's the
yeah.
exact same thing. You know what I mean? So that's what I get it. Hey, screw you, Eagles. You're going to be hot on the sideline.
Yeah, they built the stadium
right, exactly.
So the sun goes directly on the visitor team. And the Eagles came in a day early to get acclimated to the heat. And it rained, so they had to go into the USF indoor practice facility. They didn't even get to go out and eat.
Yeah, but I'm seeing those guys, and I'm like, that's got to be miserable, just holding that thing over these guys the whole time.
And I thought, who wants that job?
Exactly,
like, who's the guy that goes, no, I get to go on the field, but I get to, what do you do? I hold the thing over
I
their
imagine
head.
somebody works the Eagles, and they're just happy to be there.
But also, you're going to see that guy in 5 years. He's the head coach. You know what I mean? Like that. You see it all the time.
But that's the only way that I think if it's somebody who's like, I'm trying to do anything I can to work my way up the organization, you know?
Yeah.
Those guys are happy. They're traveling with the team. They're on the sidelines. They're part of the organization. They probably got a Super Bowl ring if they were there last year.
But also, all these guys you see all the time, they're a head coach. Let's take a look at his career or whatever. He started out holding the clipboard for Johnny Belfast. And you're like, all right, whatever, you know.
Well, it's Gruden was out there leading the Eagles chant.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
He's in high demand right now, I think.
The two things I don't understand are, I know Gruden's in high demand, but he's a Tampa guy, and he lives here, and he's a Bucs Super Bowl winning coach.
In the Ring of Honor.
And he's leading an Eagles chant, which I thought was pretty embarrassing.
That did suck.
Nothing's more embarrassing, though, than 90 at Rock. I don't know what they're doing. They did another tailgate with the opposing team's fans.
Really?
That's wild.
I think what they must have is they're probably advertising it with the iHeart stations in wherever the visiting city is.
They're hooking on to something else.
Hooked up, but they probably did a thing with the Philadelphia iHeart station to come out here. But still, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
You're the home of the Buccaneers. You're the broadcast home of the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
To do that is so embarrassing.
Yeah, I would not want to do that.
Oh, I saw that and I was like, and it looks like their tailgate looks like a flea market. Mixed match tents and no representation.
Yeah.
It just looks terrible. Listen, you can't always do what we do. It doesn't always work out for you. All right, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
Joe, have we heard from Ramon?
We have not.
Just check.
Do you think he'll call you back?
Ramon will.
To let you know how it happened?
Here's the thing. In the entire time I've lived here, 6 years, I have never bothered security for anything. In fact, I've had like 2 incidences here that required police to come. I had a vandalism situation here when my son was in high school, and I had something else, and the police had to come. And both times, police communicated with security, and everything was fine. I've never had a problem. I've never had it. They come around. They do a good job.
Yeah,
I got no problems.
I've been coming here for like 5 years now, and I've never had an issue with the guard gates. No. Like I said earlier,
I feel safe here.
I know both of them by name who are usually there, always super cool to me and to them.
Well, what you did, Joe, you ruined my relationship.
Something about your face.
I get it.
I can't wait to see the video of me saying, that is wild, huh?
All right, Galvin, what do we have in news?
Today's top story, the man suspected of opening fire on a Michigan LDS church on Sunday was 40-year-old veteran of the Iraq War, according to officials. Police said the suspect, Thomas Jacob Sanford, drove his truck into the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Grand Blanc, Michigan. Do you know where that is, Carmen?
No.
Grand Blanc?
Before firing shots and setting the building on fire, Sanford was killed in a shootout with police. At least 4 churchgoers were killed and 8 others were injured in the attack. In the wake of the deadly rampage, Sanford's military record is coming to focus. The truck that he drove into the church bears an Iraq War veteran license plate. A photo posted on Sanford's mother's Facebook account appears to show him standing in front of the truck allegedly used in Sunday's attack. ABC News has confirmed with the United States Marine Corps that Sanford served 4 years in the Marines from June 2004 to June 2008.
So, and we have no idea what his motive was for this?
No. Whether it's, something.
I don't know. I mean, I just I didn't like my time in the Catholic school, but I'm not shooting anything up. Like, I'm not mad at anybody enough to go. I don't know.
Well, I feel like if he was in the Iraq War, that they're leaning towards
PTSD.
something with PTSD or some sort of
But why at church? I always wonder. I'm like, why do you pick the church?
Yeah, I don't know.
An attack on Christianity. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe blaming God, for problems and stuff.
But I mean, I'm thinking things of a rational guy would say.
Exactly.
Why do you hold those people responsible, and why would you take innocent lives? But I mean, those are just rational decisions.
I'm sure politicians, the left is going to blame it on the right, the right's going to blame it on the left. And
you think?
We'll keep on just chasing our tails.
Speaking of taking people's lives, this is pretty wild. A man in New York admitted during a TV interview to killing his parents and burying them in the backyard of their home 8 years ago. He was then arrested when he left studio. We actually have some audio of this guy talking, and I'm going to send you a picture of the guy.
Creepy?
Oh, yeah, especially whenever you know that he killed his parents. No, this is not hot or not.
Oh, sorry.
He's crazy, and he's crazy. And here he is talking about killing his parents. Take a listen.
Did you kill your parents to put them out of their misery?
My concern for their misery was paramount. It was a huge burden to have to face this coming up.
So you alleviated that burden?
I have to protect my Fifth Amendment rights on this until the right time.
They realized what you were doing to them as it happened?
Yes.
They knew that this was it for them, that they were perishing at your hand?
Yes. And it was so quick. I did the right thing for them based on the situation. I did my duty to them as a son. Everything fell into place. I don't know how it happened, but it all fell into place.
Well, he looks just...
Yeah.
He's got the bald head with the long hair. And the
Very
glasses.
Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And also the way he talked.
Yeah.
I did my duty.
Those are killer eyes, though, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Also, could you imagine the last thing your parents see is you killing them? Killing your wife or killing your husband, killing the other one, and then you're going to kill me now?
Yeah.
My son.
But he's so deranged in his head that he thinks he's doing them a favor.
I get if your parents are sick and they're both suffering and stuff, that you want to alleviate their pain. You can't kill them and bury them in the backyard.
No.
You just.
But were they okay or were they sick?
I don't know. I'm assuming that they're sick because of the way he's saying alleviating their pain. Although he may just be crazy and being like, I was alleviating their pain of living in this
So
terrible
he had not
world.
been arrested for this or anything or charged?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, so he was arrested as he left the studio.
Jeez.
Wow.
Isn't that wild? Did anybody watch the Yogurt Shop Murders, the HBO documentary that's on?
I have never even heard of that.
So it was 4 girls, I believe, that were murdered at a yogurt shop at a mall, and this was sometime in either the 80s or 90s and stuff. It has been ongoing and stuff. Well, they have a documentary about it, and they had arrested people, and then they got out, and they said it wasn't this person, and it was a whole thing documentary about it. Well, a suspect has been identified in the case at the center of the HBO docuseries. That always happens whenever you get more eyes on it. Stuff happens. Unfortunately, the guy already dead.
Oh, now we'll never know.
Yeah, right?
Damn it.
And you don't get justice at all because he's already dead.
Probably natural causes.
This may have been suicide.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think they
Pressure.
talked about. I didn't see all of it, but I watched some of it, and I think this guy was a guy that was a suspect, but wasn't, charged and arrested, whatever. But I think he wound up killing himself.
He did it.
Turns out he had a bunch of other stuff too that he did.
Oof.
Yeah, there was a bunch of other stuff. Last night for Sunday Night Football, early on, it looked like the Packers might blow out the Cowboys. The Packers led 13-0. The second extra point attempt was blocked, and the Cowboys returned it for 2 points, and that play turned the momentum. The Packers took a field goal on 4th and goal on the final play of a 40-40 overtime tie to the Dallas Cowboys.
Tie?
That's crazy.
It was great. That shouldn't even be a thing.
Yeah.
You know, a tie? You don't end the game in a tie?
It was a great game back and forth, a bunch of lead swings. The Packers could have gone for a touchdown and for the win on the final play. Ultimately, they decided to kick a field goal, take the tie with the Cowboys.
Go for the points. If you don't get it, you lost the game. That's it.
Yeah. There should be, I don't know how you do it because you want it to be sudden death, but it really depends on who gets the ball and how that happens. I mean, is that a coin toss? A coin toss.
Holy Tony Cooker.
By the way, I said yak.
Yeah.
And now I said, I'm losing my mind.
But I think almost like in hockey, how they should do, how they do a shootout, do a kickoff. Just put your kickers out there and start at the 30 and then go back to the 40 and then go back to the 50 and then just the first one to miss it.
Well, in college, they have to go to 2-point conversions after a certain, I think the second round.
Right.
So, if you score a touchdoation, both teams score a touchdown the first round, they do a second round of overtime, and then you have to go for 2-point conversion. And usually that depends, there's very rare. Sometimes, though, it'll go 9 overtimes.
Really?
Yeah, it'll keep going until somebody misses the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I mean, I would rather have a final score than a tie.
But with sudden death, they used to say they changed it in the last couple of years because it was 92% of the time whoever got the coin flip would go down and score and win the game. So they're like, it shouldn't come down to a coin flip.
Yeah.
So now they give both teams a chance to possess the ball.
Yeah, but I mean, when you have just a good game like that goes back and forth, you want some sort of finish.
I say you just have the both teams line up on the 20-yard line, and then you drop the ball from the big TV screen, whatever, drop it straight down. They just go like they used to XFL. Yeah. And whoever gets it, then go. First one to score. I don't know. Tonight we have Monday Night Football. The Miami Dolphins host the New York Jets at 7:15 on ESPN. Then at 8:15 on ABC, Denver Broncos host the Cincinnati Bengals.
I love having the early game.
2 games.
I love having the early game.
2 games.
Yes, the second game is just too tough. I can't.
It's too tough. It's too tough. I would stay up if it was a Bucs game, but there's no reason for me for anything else.
Speaking of football, Pittsburgh Steelers backup quarterback Skylar Thompson was jumped and robbed by several men in Dublin this weekend. The Steelers were in Ireland to beat the Minnesota Vikings.
The Steelers got no respect this weekend whatsoever. Did you see the difference between the plane fights for the Vikings and the Steelers?
No.
The Steelers looked like they just rented a jet and took it, and each player got its own row to sit in. The Vikings players were in the mega first class with the beds
and everything.
And they put PlayStations in all their cubicles so that they were able to play Madden the whole way over.
You know what I say to that? I the Tiger. That's why the Steelers win. They're tough. They're taking a plane like everybody else. They're not up there highfalutin with their noses in the air like the Vikings.
Drinking champagne cocktails in the Sierra Mountains.
Blue collar man, sticks. Let's go. That's how we do it. Renegade.
They didn't look very happy. The Steelers got on the plane. They were looking around. Old green seats.
Plus, every one of those guys could afford a private jet if they wanted it.
If they wanted to, yeah. I saw a thing. A guy was talking about Aaron Rodgers. He goes, I live over in Ireland, and he goes, and we saw Aaron Rodgers. He came out of the hotel and stuff, and I said, hey, Aaron, you gonna have a Guinness over here while you're over here? And he goes, he walked a couple steps and then turned around and laughed, and he said, I might, whatever. And he goes, and then people wanted to take pictures with him. And he went over and spent 15 minutes just taking pictures. He goes, nobody's telling you that. Everybody thinks Aaron Rodgers is this a-hole guy, this, that. He goes, he took pictures with everyone, was totally cool and stuff. So.
Well, that's great.
Yins Rodgers. 2 guys in Texas are facing charges after they pranked a guy by changing his username on Netflix into some sort of insult. Then they got in a big fight over it. And it erupted in gunfire. Luckily, no one died.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't change my screen name, bro.
When you think you're about to pull out a gun and get into an argument with another guy, sometimes it's better that cooler heads prevail.
Yes. Drive back into the
things
driveway.
we learned this morning. And do not leave the driveway. Nothing good's going to come out of it.
A woman in England went viral for telling her story of how she almost died from yawning too hard.
How? What is the...
2 vertebrae in her neck compressed her spine, and the doctors gave her about a 50-50 chance to live.
Oh, my God, from yawning?
From yawning. But we've all done that before where you yawn and you're like, my neck. Yeah. You did something, whatever. Luckily, she can walk again. She was paralyzed for a little while. She still has nerve pain and other issues, but she's living. They were going to give her a 50-50 chance of making it.
That's crazy. Mary, what happened to Mary? She yawned herself into a wheelchair.
Sneezed myself too hard. There is a list of dream jobs that aren't actually all they're cracked up to be. Some of the dream jobs, they say lawyer, farmer. Anybody dreaming of being a farmer?
No.
Flight attendant?
Who's dreaming of being a lawyer? You're either a lawyer or you're not a lawyer.
I can see.
Well, I mean, you can aspire to be a lawyer, but nobody's.
Kim Kardashian's been working on it for how many years?
She wants to be a lawyer. Like she's not.
Well,
but I'm talking about like you sit there. You dream about being a baseball player.
No, not dreaming, but dream jobs.
Oh, dream jobs. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you were like, all right. So your dream job, lawyer. Okay, doctor, those sorts of
farmer.
Things. I thought about doctor. Right. I thought like Dr. D. I've been with him in as a patient, right?
Yeah.
and I'm in a room. He's just bouncing around from room to room to room all day long.
Yeah,
just looking at people's weird things and cutting things off people and all that. And I thought, would I even want that? Would I be happy doing that?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously they get paid a lot. They do have to do a lot of studying and pay a lot for school and do everything.
It
but
pays
also,
off.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, but would I be happy if my day-to-day life was that? Like maybe if I was a pediatrician and I got to see babies every day, I would like that.
Yeah, but you know what you have to see with babies too is babies that you find out.
Sick babies.
I'm sorry, I have to tell you, your 2-year-old has this or that or whatever. It's like surgeons. Surgeons probably great. I saved this guy's life or removed this mass. This lady died.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to deal with this
Take
stuff.
that home with
So
you.
I think general practitioners probably for the most part are like, oh yeah, I've seen that before. That's this. And they can help you out, whatever. So I don't know. Veterinarian is another one. I thought about being a vet whenever I was younger. And then I was like, I don't want to have to tell
you
people,
feel bad for them.
Yeah. Sorry, your dog, has like 2 weeks to live. That'd be terrible. I feel so bad.
Got a new dog.
Oh, you're the worst dog owner there is. They say artist, teacher. Teacher is wild because we talk about it all the time. They have to pay for all this stuff.
It's a dream job because you dream of having a different job.
Yeah. Nurse and journalist. I don't know.
Journalist is easy because you don't need any sort of degree. You just all of a sudden declare yourself a journalist one day.
Yeah.
I'm a journalist.
But if you can get the inside, you know what's going on. And
but I mean, like anybody, you don't have to go to college. You don't have to do anything. You just one day be like, I'm a journalist.
Sure.
Yeah, before the internet was big, you probably needed a degree to work at a newspaper or a TV station.
But you didn't.
No?
There's no journalist degree.
Oh, mass comm, right?
Yeah, communications.
But that's not a like if you want to just go be a writer for a newspaper, you don't go to school for that.
But it's also, obviously,
you do go to school, but I mean, like you don't need any certification to do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some places are not going to even consider you unless you've been.
Yeah.
Right.
You got like a communications degree.
Or you're a really good writer.
Yeah.
Yeah. You made me think of something. It's the journalist degree. I don't know. I forget what it was. No, something about being like on the inside and having the scoop and doing all that. We've learned from Long Island Audit that we have freedom of press.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That guy's taught us a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Today is, what are you enjoying over there? What are you drinking? What do you got?
Green tea.
Oh, today's not green tea day.
I know it.
It's National Coffee Day.
Yeah.
66%. Mark it down to 65. Mike's out. 66% of us drink coffee every day.
Full disclosure. Mike is not out. He is significantly down.
That's good.
I did have a coffee yesterday. I did get one late in the day the other day, but I'm down to like maybe 3 a week.
But did you figure out that's what's making you feel like garbage?
No. I don't really know what's making me feel like garbage because I still feel like garbage.
So then go back to coffee.
Go back to coffee,
Yeah,
right? That's what I thought.
The experiment was that the coffee was making you feel crappy.
I don't want to drink all that cream anymore. I want to try and get that out of my system.
Yeah.
So
you can't drink black coffee?
I can't.
Yeah.
I'd rather drink green tea than black coffee.
Right.
Yeah.
I went out in the morning and I'm getting ready and there's just a bunch of wrappers of ice cream sandwiches in the family room. And I said to my wife, I go, oh, did the ice cream sandwich monster come out last night? She goes, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, oh yeah, getting after it, huh? Diet Coke Lime is coming back next week.
Yeah, I would say they had that. I remember.
Is your
that.
wife a fan?
No, not of the lime.
She likes
no.
the Diet Coke.
Diet Coke straight.
Diet Coke Lime is coming back next week. The drink was actually launched back in 2004. They discontinued it 14 years later in 2018, but now they're bringing it back because that's what they do. They just bring back stuff that went away.
Yeah.
Taco Bell. We stopped this in the 80s. We're bringing it back, or 90s or whatever. Speaking of the 80s, in 1980, the United States government issued its first ever dietary guidelines. We were told that fat in food was our enemy. But instead, they made everything highly processed and packed with sugar and artificial sweeteners. Here are some foods and drinks that they said were healthy.
Okay.
Back in the 80s.
Back in the 80s.
Fruit juice. 1 cup of orange juice has the same amount of sugar as 5 oranges. 100% freshly squeezed is your healthiest option.
Right.
Most orange juice is just drinking sugar.
Yeah, it's all processed.
So delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, all that. It's most of the time it's not even orange juice; it's orange drink.
And I was gonna say, have you ever had like freshly squeezed orange juice?
It's not good.
Oh, really?
Oh, I think it's great.
Oh, I think it's delicious.
It's not what you taste in the store, though.
Right.
No, but it's very it's thicker and but I mean, I could whenever you order that at a restaurant, they have fresh squeezed. They bring the glass. I finish the glass before they leave the table.
Fresh squeezed, I'm saying is not great because it's not what you're getting in the store. Or whatever. It's a lot like Chinese food isn't American Chinese food. You know what I mean? Like Chinese food, you're like, what is that? I want American Chinese food. Yeah.
Oh, I like a fresh squeeze, man. If I could get that. The only reason we don't have that is because that's such a process.
Sure, yeah.
You know?
You're squeezing 19 oranges and you're like, here's
to get a shot.
Sip of a thing. Granola bars, they said were healthy. You can find healthy brands nowadays, but for a while, a lot of granola bars were just loaded with preservatives and sugar and stuff.
Chocolate chips. And
most of the granola bars, are just candy bars.
Did sausage egg bites from Starbucks? Is that on the list?
I'll check. I don't see that because they didn't have those back then, so doesn't work out. Lean cuisine. Remember those?
Yeah, those aren't good.
Low in protein, high in sodium. Yeah, so they were delicious. Maybe too delicious. That's the problem.
Anything frozen is loaded with sodium, off the charts.
Yeah. And to be able to keep it for long, they're putting all kind of stuff in there. Diet soda. For years, diet sodas were marketed as the healthier alternative to full sugar soda.
That's still true. It's still a healthy alternative to regular soda.
Well, aspartame in diet soda can cause weight gain and other negative side effects. So you're trading out, hey, look, I'm kind of skinny, but I'm also riddled with cancer.
My doctor said, I asked my doctor if I could drink diet sodas, or, zero carb, zero sugar sodas. And he said, can you? Yes. Should you? No. And I said, why? Because I feel like if I drink half a Diet Coke, I'm full. I'm just filled with the gas. And I'm full. And he said because soft drinks like that are proven to make you want to eat while you're drinking them or after you're eating.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's like, they make you want to eat food with drinking them. Yeah, I'm not a soda guy, so I could do without it.
The last time I had a Diet Coke here, Joe told me that it wasn't working.
Not working.
He says you should just switch to regular Coke because the diet is clearly not working.
Wow.
Not cool. Because he's a real jerk.
Well,
then he has to deal with the security guard on top.
Exactly. That's right, Carmen. Thank you.
This one hurts. Although I'll admit that I have not had it for such a long time, but one of my favorite things in the world, cereal.
I love cereal.
So good.
All the cute mascots have been tricking us for years. Cereal, obviously ultra processed and usually high in saturated fats and sugars. The bright artificial colors, RFK, should have been a dead giveaway that it's not good for you. Nothing that is neon green and bright red.
But I love grape nuts. Even they're not good for you.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Tony the Tiger said it's great.
They're not bad because those are high in fiber, but it's the amount. Like a serving size of cereal is half a cup.
I gotta eat the whole box.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what makes it bad.
If you want a serving size of cereal, just grab a handful and then put out half of that handful.
Yeah.
That's about an actual serving size. Sports drinks like Gatorade and Powerade were sold as healthy way to stay hydrated, but most people aren't sweating enough to really justify it. Instead, you're just chugging a whole bunch of sugar.
Yeah.
Dairy milk commercials were a way of life in the 80s. If you wanted strong bones, you drank a lot of milk. Now, if you drink too much milk, you spend an extra time on the toilet because you're lactose intolerant, probably.
So I'm not lactose intolerant, and I love milk, but I can only drink the red cap vitamin D full fat milk. And I used to drink so much of it, and all that belly fat comes from that. It just goes right to your belly. I used to drink it. I don't know why. That was my go-to drink. And then when I got older and I started getting heartburn, I was drinking more and more of it just to combat the heartburn. So definitely not good for you. That is one of the things that I've completely cut out of my diet. Other than the cream in my coffee, I don't drink any milk.
Well, remember Kevin Smith?
Yeah.
That's partly what led to his heart attack was he drank so much milk every single day for
he was walking around with a container of milk.
Yeah.
His daughter keeps on telling him, not your mother, not your milk. That's the big thing. Whatever. We used to drink so much milk growing up. It was ridiculous. Every time my mom went to the store, and my mom would go to the store like 2 or 3 times a week to feed all of us, she would get 4 gallons of milk.
Jeez.
Every time. I had milk with ice cream. I had milk with bologna sandwiches. I had milk. I used to drink milk with everything.
That was the drink. That was the go-to when we were kids.
Yeah. Or just, I'm thirsty, milk.
Yeah.
It was wild. It was a wild
choice.
I would have my own milk in the refrigerator so that I could drink it straight from the bottle. Like I wouldn't do that with any other drink in the refrigerator, but I was the only one drinking the milk.
So when we first moved down, my parents bought a house where they were going to retire. My brother Tim and I and two of our friends from back home moved down all together. So we decided, okay, we'll all have our own cabinets, and you keep your own stuff in there. And then the refrigerator, we all have our own shelves, and you keep your stuff in there. Somebody kept on drinking Tim's milk. Oh. Tim was not happy about it. So Tim said, I'm not happy about it, and this is what I'm going to do. Get in here. We all go in there. He goes, this is my milk. Zip. And showed
his ween in the... Oh.
Do you want to drink the milk? That's in the milk now.
Oh, wow.
And put it back in the thing. Nobody drank Tim's milk anymore.
Oh, you solved that problem.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It fit in the milk?
Well, I mean, you kind of tapped it.
Sometimes you got to send a message.
Yeah. message received. not drinking Tim's milk anymore. Nope. Is this a big deal? As in, big deal? Do we care?
I got breaking news.
Well, what do you got?
Dr. D said it's worth it.
Yeah,
being a doctor,
Mm-hmm.
and Tony graduated from college with a degree in journalism. So,
yeah,
but I don't think there's like a certification, like a bar exam, is what I'm trying to say.
Right? Yeah, you don't have to.
And you don't have to have a degree in journalism to be a journalist.
Not anymore, really, because anybody can just have a format on the internet.
That is what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I have a degree in psychology, but I'm not a psychologist.
But to be a psychologist, you have to have a degree.
Right. You have to do more.
Yeah.
You have
Right.
to have a doctorate and stuff. You have to go farther. You know what I mean? So
what Mike is saying, to be a journalist, you don't have to have a journalist
Right.
degree.
Yeah.
But
That's
there
not a
is
prerequisite.
such thing
Yes.
as a journalist.
Yeah.
Journalist.
That's not what I meant. I said the wrong thing. I accused my wife this week. She's using her skills, her wizard skills against me. She's therapist me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I caught her therapist me twice over the weekend.
Oh.
She does.
Is she planting seeds? Is she like
No, it's like
making
when
you do stuff by kind of if you do that,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. When I say, like, she subliminally slides it in, I'll say something to her and I'll go, well, I don't really think I should do, I don't really want to do that. I don't feel like do that. And she'll go, well, if you don't, I go, don't therapist me. Don't therapist me. I see you. First, it's a head cock.
Mm-hmm.
She goes head to the left, and she looks forward a little bit. She goes, well, and I go, don't therapist me. Keep your therapist on over there, lady.
When I thought I was having a heart attack in the garage here, your wife talked me out of it. It was great.
Gio.
Talked you out of a heart attack?
Yeah. She convinced me I was not having a heart attack, and I just needed to relax.
So I'm having when I assume are panic attacks, and they actually... Interesting. They've slowed down since I stopped drinking coffee.
Yeah.
Just a correlation. Anyway, but what's happening is why I'm not 100% sure that they're panic attacks is because they're happening while I'm sleeping sometimes. And it's a massive rush of adrenaline where my heart just starts beating really fast. And and I'm not like, oh my God, I just go, oh, I'm having another panic attack. And then I just wait it out and it goes away, which I'm fortunate because sometimes people have them and they can't get out of bed. I mind just if I give it time, it goes away. My wife, I woke up in the middle of the night and she heard me and she goes, what's wrong? I go, I'm having a panic attack. And she put her hand on my chest and she goes, okay, just breathe in. Now count, hold your breath, count. I go, are you therapist me in bed?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was the most caring she ever was.
She's great.
Yeah, she's good. She's really good at what she does. Yeah.
She didn't put her hand on my chest and tell me to calm down. But
yeah.
she talked me through it, and it was very helpful.
Yeah.
Next time.
And she's got a soothing voice.
Yes. I'm like, okay, I think she's right. I'm not about to die here in Mike's garage.
Yeah.
I know that he's popular, but do we think this is a big deal or not? I don't know. Bad Bunny was... Whoa. Was that Bad Bunny?
No.
Bad Bunny was announced as the 2026 Super Bowl halftime show performer last night. But this is after Taylor Swift allegedly turned down the opportunity because she didn't want to do it for free and stuff. So
this is Bad Bunny.
I know that he's very popular. It's not for me.
I will watch it and I'll probably be like, oh, that was a pretty good show, but I don't know anything about Bad Bunny. Do you know any of Bad Bunny's songs, Carmen?
No.
Me either.
Honestly, yeah, no.
I know he's huge internationally.
Right.
Yeah. I know he's in the WWE.
I can't find one.
Very club music.
I can't find one song that I'm like, oh, yeah.
like this. Sounds like a monster's coming to get you.
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos sacan las pistolas. Esta noche lo que
Yeah, like you can't go wrong with this. It's just like party music. I'm not mad at it.
If you have enough hot girls up there too dancing to this, it'll be all right.
This guy is one of the biggest international superstars there is. This is a huge get for them. I think that this makes sense. I think there's a huge portion of the NFL viewing audience that I don't know what he's saying, by the way. He could be cursing. I don't know what he's saying.
It really stinks, though, because we thought maybe it was San Francisco. We thought that it was, Metallica was going to finally, hey, let's do the rock thing, whatever. But also, a lot like Taylor Swift, she's like, hey, I can play a stadium and make $3 million. Do you want me to come and play for free?
And they said her demand was she wanted advertising within the Super Bowl, which is, she's right. Yeah. She's doing more for them. She doesn't need them.
Yeah.
Metallica's problem is the reason why you're not going to see Metallica play the Super Bowl is because Metallica doesn't have enough crossover hits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
they're not commercial.
Is their big song.
Absolutely.
So
I completely get it. They would have to have other people with Metallica for it to work out and stuff and everything. Metallica is the biggest metal band that's out there.
100%.
But the majority, I completely get that Bad Bunny's international, huge, all that stuff, and has hits.
Yeah. All the Swifties I talk to, they all say, because when this
in your meetings,
yes.
You on Discord?
My daughters, my nieces, and people have DM'd me when we were talking about Taylor Swift before when she was on the podcast.
Yeah,
they all say that the reason she's not doing this because the Super Bowl is far beneath Taylor.
Sure.
It's not even it'd be a step down for her to even consider
I
that.
agree with
and
that.
Yeah, that's why.
I agree with that. I think that there's some acts that is true for. Now there's somebody like Bruce Springsteen who I think also is in that realm, but Bruce Springsteen's like, that's my target audience.
Right.
So, and if I do have a new album coming out or something like that, that makes more sense.
I thought that was like crazy talk. I'm like, how could you be the Super Bowl be beneath you?
Because you're Taylor Swift.
But then they made a good point. She sold out SoFi Stadium 5 nights in a row.
And could have probably done 7 if she wanted to.
And she sells out every stadium in the world.
It's bigger than the Super Bowl when she comes down.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, speaking of Bruce Springsteen, perfect Bruce Springsteen, not really a fan, but I get it, and he's a legend and all that stuff. He was at the Super Bowl here in Tampa when the Steelers played the Cardinals. I got to see 4 songs, and then he was out, and I was like, got to see Bruce. I'm done.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
I like, bigger acts and bigger names. Like, I felt like last year's was weird because it was only, I guess it just wasn't in my realm.
It's so
funny.
Don't say who it is. I'm racking my brain to remember who played last year's Super Bowl right now. It was a guy.
Yeah.
Last year's Super Bowl. Oh, it was They Not Like Us. They Not Kendrick Lamar.
Yes.
There we go. I got it.
That's correct.
Yeah. And Kendrick Lamar is less foreign to me than Bad Bunny, but Bad Bunny makes more sense to me because he's a bigger celebrity.
You could say, and this is just me. It's not for me, whatever. You could say, I'll give you $500 million if you can name a Bad Bunny song, and I would lose out on $500 million.
Bad Bunny's #1 song is DTMF.
Okay.
No idea.
No.
And it's about going to the gym, right?
Gym
tan laundry.
No. I don't know. They're all like in Spanish. I don't know, but also he's got this. He's on Saturday Night Live again.
Yeah, it's super current.
Yeah, he's in the Happy Gilmore movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, and this is not a bad decision. You don't have to be a fan. It's a smart decision for them,
and
this is going to get all the Latino ladies fired up.
I was going to say, and like you said, he's international,
right?
So now they're not even going for the American viewers. They're trying to get.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of American,
right? But everybody. That as well as everybody else, yeah. And you get the eyes on it, and then they're like, "Oh, we like football," and then football. All those they're trying to go global for sure.
All those Taylor Swift clues in the podcast, everybody had it figured out. Nope.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was definitely being talked about.
I'm sure she said it's my way or nothing.
Yeah,
and she's probably one of the only people that could say that.
Suck it, NFL.
Yeah.
I figured out NFL is one of only 2 people you can't beat. I mean, one of only a few people you can beat.
Yeah.
You cannot circumvent the NFL.
With the Super Bowl this year, obviously the big thing is the halftime show. Another big thing is commercials. I think they need to put one of the Manning brothers in a commercial. Jesus Christ. Like every commercial is either Eli or Peyton Manning.
Eli's
it is wild.
Eli's funnier, I think, than Peyton.
Yeah, but if you put Peyton with Brad Paisley, that's a comedy duo that's not been touched.
We put
before.
Eli with Danny DeVito. That's
that was a pretty funny commercial.
Yeah, Danny DeVito's funny.
Yeah, Danny DeVito. But
He lies.
Yeah.
He lies.
Are we going back to the Super Bowl this year?
I don't know. Last year they were like, yes, it was great. You're going back, blah blah blah, and I'm like, I kept saying that. I'm like, you guys, it's in
California, Santa Clara.
It's a lot of travel. It's a lot of money, and
a lot
they were
of gear
like,
you have to take.
Yes.
Why are you talking it down? You don't want to go?
Oh, I would love to go.
The reality of it.
I'm just saying, it's a big undertaking.
And then I will tell you this: it did come down to they did say, well, what if we only send you and Galvin over there? And everybody does the show live from back here. And I said, well, there's a couple of things with that. One is the time difference of doing the show. And I said, and two is you can't just have two people. The idea of the reason why we're so successful at these sort of things is because we constantly have people on the lookout for and pulling people for guests and all that stuff. And that's what you need. The more people, the better.
They have no clue the insane amount of work it takes for that.
Yeah. And I know how it goes. So my gut tells me no, we will not be going. But I would be interested in going. I would be interested in broadcasting. And I don't even care. I care nothing about the game unless the Bucs were in the game. I don't care about going to the game at all.
The Bucs make it. We gotta go.
Well, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But but I'm saying like I want to go in, do the broadcast, and get out. I'm the only guy who leaves on Super Bowl Sunday.
Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco got married Saturday. Guests included Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, Steve Martin, Martin Short, Paul Rudd, SZA, and Paris Hilton.
Oh,
that's a wild
Steve Martin.
Well, they're on the show together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Did you see what's even more exciting about this? Did you see who Martin Short is dating?
Martin Short is dating somebody way younger?
Martin Short's wife passed away.
Right.
And he has been single for a while.
Yeah.
And he has a new, allegedly a new girlfriend who is very famous.
Paris Hilton?
No.
Oh.
Somebody is age appropriate.
Is he dating Meryl Streep?
Meryl Streep.
I was going to say, because she was on the show, and so, yeah.
Really?
He's supposedly dating Meryl Streep, but he did not bring her to the wedding. Do you know why?
Well, she's filming.
She's filming. Miranda Priestley is back.
There's tons of video on social media because they're filming all over New York, so everybody's seeing them out there.
Well, she had to go to, I guess it's Fashion Week in like Milan or something, so she went to Milan, and her and Stanley Tucci were videoed together on the runway.
How excited are you for that movie?
You have no idea. I must have told my wife 3 times. I'm like, and then they were in Milan.
Yeah.
How about this? Martin Short getting himself a cougar. Martin is 75. Meryl Streep, 76.
Oh.
Yeah.
I find her to be very attractive.
Oh, yeah. And that's good. That's a good couple. Yeah. I love Martin Short is so funny to me. It pops up every once in a while. A clip from that movie Clifford that he did with Charles Grodin.
Yeah.
It is so funny. Like he is one of those guys who just makes me laugh. Anything he does makes me laugh.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
You ever see the movie Interspace?
Yes.
Yeah, Interspace is great.
Interspace is great. Yeah, there's so many great.
You know what you should watch is Match Game. He will not laugh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's more famous, Streep or Martin Short?
Streep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Streep is
one of
Academy Award winner.
Is he not A-list? He's A-list.
Yeah. I don't know if he's A-list. He might be back to close to A-list, but also comedians don't really get the respect as much.
That is true.
But Meryl Streep, like whenever you say greatest actress of all time, Meryl Streep.
Right.
When you say greatest comedian of all time, you're not necessarily saying Martin Short. I think he's hilarious, but you're not putting him up there. You know, you're saying Pryor or Carlin or somebody.
All right. I agree.
Speaking of comedians, how about this? Comedians including Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, and Louis C.K. are being roasted for playing a comedy festival over in Saudi Arabia.
I believe it was this past weekend.
Mark Maron and Shane Gillis are among the people that are criticizing them.
Yeah, so the idea is that I couldn't understand the criticism. It's a payday, and these guys need paydays. But a lot of these guys are guys who are multimillionaires already, the Kevin Harts of the world that don't need the money, and they're giving them a hard time because these are the people that supposedly funded 9/11.
Well, they're saying like they're massive paydays to get them over here.
Yeah.
Same thing with the WWE going over and doing WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia, and there's a lot of human rights issues with Saudi Arabia against their citizens, and that's what people are pissed off.
Go get your goddamn
But they're
money.
paying them these crazy amounts of money.
If Bobby Kelly called me and said, dude, they're asking me to go over there, but they're giving me a hard time, what should I be like, Bobby, go get that goddamn money.
Yeah, you're never going to. It's like saying this club owner, had a domestic violence thing. I'm not playing that club anymore.
Right.
You can't agree with everybody. I mean, if that's your thing, go ahead and do it, whatever. The comedy festival, you're right, started September 26th, but goes until October 9th.
Right.
So there's a bunch of that going on. Yeah. I'm coming over and telling some make-em-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Owen and Luke Wilson are now each playing golfers in separate streaming comedies. Owen plays a former golf pro on the Apple comedy Stick, and Luke just joined Will Ferrell's upcoming golf comedy for Netflix.
Okay. What?
They're all called Not Happy Gilmore.
Yeah. Who is the better Wilson?
Who's the better Wilson for what? Comedy, I'm going Owen. The rest of the stuff, I'm going Luke, and Luke good at comedy as well. Owen can do kind of serious, but his face kind of.
Owen, I think, has been in so many more comedies.
Yeah.
That are super famous comedies.
Right, but Luke is also funny, but he's good serious too. I think he's the better overall
actor.
But Owen Wilson has done some serious stuff.
He has, but
and those were good, like that Paris movie.
Yeah. And he did an action. He did that action movie with Gene Hackman, Behind Enemy Lines or whatever.
Marley and Me,
but it's still very much wow.
Yeah.
Who would you rather be friends with?
Owen.
Owen's more famous, I think.
I think I would have said Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be friends with John Brennan.
I got out of a cab one time, and Luke Wilson was getting in the cab in New York. I got out and I looked at him and he looked at me and I go, "Hey, Godfather." And he goes, "Hey."
That's like the sixth time somebody said it to him that day.
Oh, yeah.
In the last 5 minutes. Dolly Parton. What is happening?
I have no idea.
Hold on. Sorry.
I'm having a stroke.
You're right, Conrad?
Yeah.
You got to do the other thing.
I was doing the other thing and something else was up. So.
Oh, my God.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
eat. This hour's keyword is eat. E-A-T. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app now and enter the word eat. E-A-T before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours.
I'd like to eat.
Yeah.
I'd like to eat something.
I'd like to eat $1,000 worth of something. How about that? Dolly Parton just announced that she's postponing her December shows at Caesar Palace. Yeah. She explained that she's dealing with ongoing health issues, and her team insisted she takes care of them now. The 6 shows have been rescheduled for September of next year. Yeah.
Get ready to say goodbye to Dolly.
Oh, Dolly.
Come on.
Well, hello. Goodbye, Dolly.
Goodbye, Dolly.
Despite his health challenges, Tim Curry attended a 50th anniversary screening of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Joe, surprised you didn't go to that.
You know what? I have been enough times,
Yeah.
but I would absolutely go again.
It's fun. We throw toast at the thing.
What? Did I say it was Luke Wilson that I saw at the camp? Yeah. Moose just texted me, and Moose said I was with him.
Oh, yeah?
I don't remember Moose.
Moose does not look like Luke Wilson.
No. He said I was with him. I was with Moose when I saw him.
Yeah. Luke Wilson, memorable. Moose Wilson. Gio, what year is it?
It is 2025.
Limp Bizkit's new single,
Hell yeah.
Making Love to Morgan Wallen, is topping some Billboard charts.
That is a
goddamn right.
Great name for a song.
Yeah. They're like, hey, he's popular. We'll make a song about him.
100%.
And doesn't sound anything like Limp Bizkit.
No, they've really changed things up in their later years.
One of our listeners hit me up about this, and I guess he has something to do with the auctions and stuff. The skateboard that Tony Hawk used at the 1999 X Games to land the first ever 900 in a competition sold for how much?
Oh,
the skateboard.
I don't know. That's
skateboard X Games, first time ever doing a 900 back in 1999, $100,000.
That's got to be the most famous skateboard of all time.
What's it worth?
Oh man, $2 million.
$2 million. That's a big jump from 100,000. Joe?
I would say 250,000.
250,000. Carmen, any idea?
No, but I'll go 300,000.
$1.15 million.
Wow, yeah, that's worth it.
Yeah, $1.15 million. Wow. And then finally in news, adults over the age of 40 are sharing things that they're too tired to deal with as they've aged. They're like,
that's my whole life. That's my whole life.
What do you got?
I'm tired of everything. Now I just go like this. I go, I'm not dealing with that anymore.
They have a few different examples that they've going above and beyond with no recognition.
Well, I still strive.
But like, as you were coming up, you're like, I'll do it, you know, try and do it. Or now you're like, I'm not even gonna, it's not worth it to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One of those kind of things. This one we've talked about and have never done. And I think it's because we're too old. We're like, I'm not dealing with that. Going camping.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sleeping on the ground.
Yeah. Glamping is different.
Yes.
It seems like a fun thing to do. But then when you're there, you're like, why did we do this?
Well, Gio goes camping, but you have a camper.
Gio has a purpose, though. He is a camper, and they go camping with the family, and they go swimming or kayaking or something. Like, they have a plan.
It's yayaking.
Yeah.
we camp in a lot of springs around Florida, so you swim in the spring.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun. I'm all for all of that because I want to go on the trails. I want to go and do stream for fishing or do anything. Just the sleeping part, I want to be in some sort of comfort. So if you have a nice RV that has an actual bed, or even if you stay at the campground, go sleep at the hotel, come back to the campground, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I've got a camper that has a bed and air conditioning and all that stuff.
Going to a place that doesn't have a parking lot.
Oh, yeah. If
Like what?
parking is no good, I don't want to go.
Parking.
I got to find parking. What am I, parking in a garage? I got to go around and look for a street and stuff. Yeah.
I got Tom, but I got to tell you, Tom's a little bit of an idiot. Tom.
A little bit.
I'm on the west side of the stadium.
You already lost him.
No. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
I'm on the west side of the stadium, so I'm on the Heim side.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm about dead in the center of the stadium. And Tom texts me, hey, boss, parked over by the pirate ship, on the pirate ship side by the Ford door. And I'm like, okay. He goes, same place we were last time. Well, last time after Metallica, he was on the opposite side, on the Dale Mabry side, because that's where the exit was. But he said he's by the pirate ship, which is on the Heim side.
Yes.
So I get out and I walk over to the corner and I'm by the pirate ship and I don't see Tom. So I call him up and I go, oh, where are you? And he goes, I'm right there by the pirate ship. And I'm like, I'm by the pirate ship. He goes, I'm by the Ford exit. I look over at the other side and the Ford thing is at the other side of the stadium. It's on the. So I walk over there and I go, Tom, how are you by the pirate ship? He goes, it's right there. And I go, you can see it from where you are. It's on the other side of the stadium. I was like, oh, I'm a dummy.
Just so you know, according to that logic, I'm near the moon.
Yeah.
Exactly. Doesn't really work out that
right
well.
by the beach.
Yeah. Some of the other stuff, they say that things they are too old to deal with anymore because they've aged. Going out to eat.
I'm always going out to eat.
Yeah, I like to go out to eat.
I love to go out to eat.
I would say going to concerts.
I love going to concerts.
Yeah, I know you love going to concerts, but it would take a lot for me. I used to go to concerts every week.
I drove all the way to Orlando, went and saw Shane and Bobby and did all that stuff. Smooth in and out, as easy as could be.
Yeah, but you had to drive to Orlando and you had to drive back from Orlando. I had friends that were at that show and they were like, did you go to the show too? And I go, no. I wouldn't drive to Tampa, let alone Orlando.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I drove all the way to Orlando and back the same night.
Oh,
I mean, the fact that you didn't drive an hour and 20 minutes to see your best friend is kind of
I'm
surprising.
going to see him next week and the week after.
I just said it's kind of surprising.
Well.
A couple things. After we got done, my wife and I went and got something to eat, and my wife goes, do you want to go dancing? And I looked around the room. I go, are you talking to me? And she goes, there's a club. They have an 80s night. I was just looking at places around here and they have a thing, whatever. And I go, no.
What would have been the best thing if you would have went, yeah, I'm in the mood to do some dancing. I'm in the mood to cut the rug.
Kick my shoes off, get out there.
Did she Google things Galvin hates to do in Orlando?
I said to her, I go, she goes, it's a club, whatever. I go, I worked in a club for a long time. I don't want to go. I don't drink. I don't want to be around people that are drinking in a club. I don't dance. I don't want to go to a dance.
It's a weird situation because I do want to go to a club and hang out and drink and have a good time and listen to music and all that stuff. But I don't want to do it if it's just me and then my wife. Because it's not like you get there and you're like, what's up? We're in the club. It's just the two of you.
I'm also much more lounge than club. Like if there's a live band and they're kind of playing and you can hear them, they're pretty good, whatever, but you can still talk at the table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if it's just, people bumping into you and all that kind of stuff.
Screaming into each other's ear.
I I just don't want to do that all. The next day, she was so tired and stuff. And I go, yeah, you wanted to go to a dance club. I go, and we had to drive home. She goes, I don't know what I was thinking. You're out of your mind. Also, maybe the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life, I did Saturday night.
What is that?
Prior to this, the dumbest thing I ever did was grab one of those neon glow sticks, take a lighter to it, and watch it bubble and then explode in my face.
Oh.
When it exploded in my face, I went, well, that was dumb. What do you think under pressure liquid is going to do when it bubbles up? You know how nobody knows that the skillets are hot for fajitas?
You just grab it?
She put the fajita thing with her, and there was like a bunch of stuff, and I go, oh, let me move this with my index finger. Can you see that blister right there?
I got one on my finger, too.
And don't touch the wood part. Touch the hot black part.
Yeah.
And I just went like this one finger, and I went, this is burning as it's going and stuff. And then I pulled my hand away and I went, oh my God.
Yeah, it takes that second for the message to go to your brain. Like, this is hot.
So dumb.
I was making salmon yesterday.
Yeah.
And I opened the oven and I pulled the drawer out to look at the salmon and see how it was cooking. And the grease cracked and shot up and hit me right in the corner of my eye. I was like, oh. I mean, just a little bit to the left, I would have hit it right in the eyeball.
I will tell you why I have no low self-esteem and I have high confidence and stuff is I can find something that I like about myself even whenever I do the dumbest thing in the world. I like that I can admit you're a dummy. Like the fact that I did that and went, well, that was stupid.
Right.
Like, you idiot. Of course the fiery thing's going to burn your finger.
Oh.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
What if the grease on your eye, then you wash your eye and you go like Dan Crenshaw with the pirate patch?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Then shave your head.
Calvin, I was just going to say that if I had a patch, I'd probably shave my head.
Yeah, that would go together.
Crenshaw looks cool, but wasn't he like a Navy SEAL?
Yeah, but same thing.
Yeah. Same. He was going to go down into the gate and fight the guy.
I opened the salmon.
Basically a Navy SEAL. By the way, me burning my finger on the fajita thing, whatever, is still better than going dancing.
I think about how the world could be different had I gone to that gate and that guy just beat me up at the gate. I'm in the hospital right now getting stitches in my lips.
Joe and Gio come carrying you back in. I go, Carmen, we have a situation.
I got a black eye and a stitch in my lip. I'm like,
had I not had to move my car and you would able to just clear access out, do you think that would have?
He would have got to the stop sign.
Yeah.
He made it out of the driveway because he had to wait for your thing. He would have got to the stop sign.
I don't know. I was pretty determined at that point. I was pretty determined.
I thought you were joking. The way you got up and stuff, I was like, oh, that's funny. And then you didn't come back, and I went, oh, no.
I was ready to go kill it.
I immediately called Carmen. I was like, oh, we got a situation.
I was ready to go there and get my ass kicked.
Yeah. I said, tough guy has left the building.
We all left,
I repeat,
too.
Tough guy has left the building. Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right, Galvin, thank you.
Got
Hopefully you are putting the bone bonus keyword into the app for your chance to win right now. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I was just questioning for Galvin, if I could. Do you know about the roulette and the mathematical double your bet thing? You ever heard about that?
Yeah, there's a lot of different. I see a lot of those on social media where if you cover first through 12 and cover this, that you only have like 2 or 3 numbers that it hits where you lose, but you can win. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just talking about red and black. Like me and my mom went to Mohegan Sun one day, And that's why they have the table limits. If you bet, you start with 25, you lose, you bet 50, you lose, you bet 100. If you double your bet every time, you never lose.
Oh, that's not true.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's not true.
You're going to lose.
No, but it's not, because not only
Then why aren't you a millionaire?
Yeah, exactly. And also,
They have table limits.
You're also not factoring in the green zeros.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
We just don't want you to lose your money.
That's what those mean. I get it. There's a lot of those that increase your odds, but you're saying you never lose. That's not a thing.
No,
that's not true.
You definitely do lose. That's how they build casinos.
Yeah.
Corey, good morning on the Mike Calta
That's why
Show.
your house doesn't look like a casino.
Hello.
Hey, am
Yes,
I
sir.
on there? Hey,
You
listen.
are.
Hey, you listen. You did a wonderful job. Okay, I was at the tailgate.
Yeah.
Oh, my daughter, she's like 22. She'd never been to a football game, never been to a tailgate. She was freaked out, thought a bunch of old dudes would be talking about Donald Trump or something. She was nervous.
I can understand that. She thought it'd be a gathering of Trump people.
Kids
Yeah.
today are scared of everything. You know what I'm saying? Kids today are scared of everything. I don't know why, but they're scared of everything, man. I guess it's the media. I mean, anyway. So, but I brought her in. The food was absolutely, man, the mac and cheese. She's a mac and cheese fan. And I put her at the food. I got in line for the hat thing. Guess what? I got in line. I'm going to tell you my whole experience. And you were absolutely wonderful.
Oh, good.
Okay, so I get in line. Right?
Mm-hmm.
For the hat. And these two chicks, I let them in front of me. I'm like, look, you're 103 and 104. Pat, I'm going to have to knock you out this damn line. I just tell you right now. But I was joking about it, right? Girl comes up and goes, guys, we were literally 103 and 104, and we didn't get a hat. I didn't want a hat. I don't wear hats, but it was hilarious, man. And I bought the girls some, I had a blade. And I don't know if you know about what happened at the place.
No, I'm dying to find out.
Mike,
I don't think you're
you
going
were so
to.
nice because you were sweating bullets, and you came out and took a picture with me.
Yeah.
And you
In his
that was
jeans?
so
Nice sweaty picture of
yeah,
Mike.
you were crazy sweat. I was like, man, I said, you need to get some air conditioning. You're so polite, and you came out and actually took a picture. The little bald dude took a picture.
Yeah.
I don't know that guy. He was
That's
nice.
Tom, yeah.
And,
dude.
But it was great, and then so I it was a great experience, so my daughter I was like, look, you need to get over here because there was no shade.
Right.
You should get them Bud Light to pay for a big tent to go over the whole event.
Yes, I'm working on it.
You know what I'm saying? A big tent to go over the whole event.
All right, get to the
Everybody
point.
was
Did your
having
daughter
fun.
have a good time?
Yeah.
Okay. So no, listen. Somebody stole phone.
Somebody stole what?
Phone.
Your Corey and Christina. Some dude stole her phone. So my daughter moved over to the corner, right, to get in the shade by the bar, and where they were serving the drinks, the little container, or whatever. Anyway, somebody had stole her phone.
From where?
I realized it. This is what happened. This is a true story. What happened to you? Okay, so I'm taking the empty plates and stuff because
Real quick, I'm going to ask you. Hold on. Does anybody care about the end of this story?
I didn't care about the beginning of this story.
and this guy's eyeballing me.
Still going.
Yeah, I have one.
I mean, he had a great time. Yeah. Really
This is what
enjoyed
you
it.
get. This is what you want.
His daughter enjoyed the mac and cheese.
Just go, all right, it was great meeting you, man. And then hang up.
Yeah, but no, he's so happy.
It hung up my head, so.
Oh, he was so happy.
Also, it's got to be great that King of the Hill's back on the air. Congratulations, Boomhauer. Jesus.
He was very excited.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I'm glad he had a great experience.
Tailgate.
I'm sorry that his daughter got her phone stolen. I don't know who.
I don't think
No,
he's saying the daughter, Christina, got her phone.
Oh, Christina.
Christina's phone.
Oh.
Now
Tell
we
him
got
to call
trouble.
back.
Who we fight?
We got to find out.
Yeah.
Now we got some pictures to see.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That sucks. Can't you track it?
Oh, I don't know, but I did that this weekend. And I was so proud of myself.
Yeah.
I have a wash bag that I take with toothpaste and razor and all that stuff whenever I travel. And I had my Apple Watch was in that bag.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in the bathroom, and I'm like, let me make sure my Apple Watch is in there. And I opened it up, and I looked at it, and I go, it's in there. And then I zipped it closed again. And then the next day, I went to go get it to put on the charger, and it was gone. And I went, yesterday, I opened the zipper, I looked in the thing, and and I'm looking around, and I can't find it, and it's driving me insane. So I finally got out of my system. I went in the other room, and I sat down to watch TV, and I just couldn't watch TV. It bothered me so much. I'm like, I gotta. Went back, I looked around, and then I thought, well, there's the Find My Watch thing. So I clicked the Find My Watch, and it puts me right back into the spot where I was before. And I go back in that room, and I look over, and I open the drawer, and I lift the thing up. It was right underneath. Yeah. I mean, I've got it it pinpointed it to exactly where it was in my house.
You can hit it and make it beep, too. If you can't find it, it'll start beeping.
I was very happy with that. Yeah. Very happy. All right, we got to take a break. We've gone on too long. That guy's story was just dragging out.
He's still talking, Michael.
He may be.
It was a good one, though. At least it had a conclusion.
Yes.
Great success at the tailgate.
Yeah, the tailgate was a great time. All right, we'll take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Just listen for the Bone Bonus keyword at 8, 10, noon, 2, and 5. Head over to the free 102.5 The Bone app and enter the keyword for your chance to win $1,000. The Bone Bonus is back. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with the after effects of an earlier wreck in Hillsborough County, southbound 75 at 301. Still slow going in that area. You got to take an extra 10, 15 minutes or so to get past all of it from Bruce B. Downs all the way to 301. So you just give yourself extra time if that's the direction you're headed. Northbound 75 unaffected, running up to speed. Problem-free right now as far as accidents go on both sides of the bay. That includes the Veterans Expressway as well as the Leroy Summit Expressway, and everything running up to speed in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Chloe dreams of high fives and home runs. As a 2-time cancer survivor, she's already proven she's a force on and off the softball field. At Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital, we believe in Chloe's dream because we share it together every step of the way. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
Mike Calta here to talk about car dealers and car dealer advertising. Here's the deal. Most car dealer advertising is misleading. Dealers advertise huge discounts to get you in the door, and everything is going fine until you get to the final paperwork and boom, that huge discount that they advertise gets chipped away by all these expensive add-ons. This is crap you don't need and didn't ask for. Paint sealant, fabric protector, and that massive dealer fee that can run another $1,000 to $1,500. And that discount that lured you in disappears. Well, my friends, that simply does not happen at Stingray Chevrolet. They don't operate like most dealers. They not only don't charge any dealer fee at all, they also don't pack the car with these ridiculous dealer ads. Right now, when you trade in a 2011 newer vehicle, you can save over $9,200 on a 2025 Silverado. No ads, just tax, tag, and title. StingrayChevrolet.com. Tampa Bay's big store on I-4. Exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veterinaire, the home services company proud to serve you. One of the most common questions I get is, Mav, my AC seems fine. Why do I need a tune-up? The answer is, you live in Florida. Your AC is under more strain than a rookie in boot camp. If you like taking risks, get a lottery ticket. If you like living in comfort, get an AC tune-up. They're comprehensive and affordable. And free if you sign up for a Veterinaire maintenance plan. Learn more at veterinaire.com.
Fall is
it's a busy time, and selling your home can be overwhelming. Get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Hey, it's JP, and with Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can receive the strongest cash offer in the industry and move when you're ready on your timeline. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 13,000 five-star reviews, so you can trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for maximum profit. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Ready for some dirty talk? Your carpet is packed with dirt, spills, and pet mess. Zero Res pulls it all out. No soap, no chemicals. Get half off for the Bone fam only. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. Quo, formerly OpenPhone, gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. Quo lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? Quo automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With Quo's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions and use those insights to level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with Quo. Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's quo.com/free. QUO.com/free.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Worried about market losses? If headlines are keeping you up at night, it's time to take control. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and I know you've worked hard to save. But in times like these, what if can turn into what now? If you're planning to retire or are in retirement, you need a strategy that helps protect your future. At Trajan Wealth, you can capture market gains, protect your account from losses, and guarantee income for life. Right now, you could receive a bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10% for retirement income. You heard me right. An upfront bonus of up to 30% or annual growth of up to 10%, all guaranteed to boost your lifetime income in retirement. Don't leave your future to chance. Plan with confidence. Call Trajan today at 813-550-1000. That's 813-550-1000.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company, DBA, in most states as Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
.826 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers to reach us. I will grab some phone calls here shortly. I want to say thank you to Will and the folks at Shark Coast Tactical.
Oh, I saw you picked up a new little something.
Went out there on Saturday just to look around a little bit. Place is packed. I don't know what 99% of the things do in that store. I just point and I look at Will and I go, what is this? What is this? What does this do? What is this thing? Evidently, all signs point towards me wanting a grenade launcher. That is what I've figured out. Every time I see something that I really, really like and I go, ooh, what is that? Will comes back with the same line. That's a grenade launcher.
That would be awesome.
But you never get to use it.
Yeah, where do we go to try it out?
Yeah, you never get to shoot a grenade at anybody.
Wow.
Although I might have today. No, but you can hit a whole shack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who's getting to try those out.
Don't they have I remember in Vegas, I always see the ads. There's some place you can go and like shoot off fire tanks and all kinds of crazy.
I went there and did that.
Snipers.
You did tanks too?
No.
Oh,
no. We just we did you buy a package, so I got to shoot an Uzi, an AK-47, some Vietnam era guns.
They got bazookas.
They do have bazookas, and they do have a grenade launcher. Grenade launcher was not working when we were.
Oh yeah, I want my money back.
Yeah,
I've seen the ads.
By the way, I have a gun. I have an AK-47.
You do.
The preferred weapon of your enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I have one, and I've never fired it, and I most likely never will. I should sell that gun.
Yeah. You should sell 40 of your guns.
Some of them are for different things. Like some of them are like I have hunting rifle, I have a skeet shooting rifle, like a shotgun. I have handguns for one goes in the car, one goes in the house, that kind of stuff.
Do you have different guns for different races?
Oh.
I don't run. What are you talking about?
All right.
On the trail?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you used the flamethrower, Michael?
I have not. I fear in the flamethrower. When the first time I saw the Elon Musk flamethrower, I thought that was the most incredible thing ever, and I wanted one. But I thought the way that those things. Do you know how those work? They spray liquid, and then shoot fire together, and that liquid sprays on you or sprays. I feel like that is surely the way I would die.
Shoot it into the wind.
It's not necessarily napalm.
Well,
but it's not sticking to you.
If you killed yourself with a flamethrower, we would all go. Yeah, I mean, of course. You know what I mean?
Person of flame.
No one would be surprised. So that is that is why I don't have a flamethrower, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Not doing that at all.
All right.
Gio,
yes,
I watched Fantastic Four.
And
finally,
hated
you
it.
tell me
You hated it.
Yeah, you did not like it.
It was just boring.
Yes,
it was visually stimulating, and I felt that the CGI or whatever they use now looked pretty good.
The scenes when the Fantastic Four finally being the Fantastic Four, great.
Yeah,
the lead up to that. Kind of a bore fest.
Boring.
Yeah. It's about their family and the kid. And
which I get it, but it's, you can do that. Like the way that they showed you, the good thing it wasn't not a Fantastic Four origin story, but they must revisit the story somehow to show you how they got their powers.
Yeah.
So in the beginning, they do like it's a anniversary or a tribute. They're honoring them. We all know what happened 17 years ago when they went to space, and they give you a 2-minute version of what happened to them. That's all you needed.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty good. But the rest of the movie was boring. I did like Retro Future Earth.
Yeah.
It was back in the
like the
60s or 50s,
yeah.
But it was advanced technology. I thought that was pretty cool.
I like the end, the Galactus is pretty cool. Huge,
Galactus was cool. The Silver Surfer was cool.
But not enough of that is the problem.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only how much can you do when you're fighting a big giant guy who eats planets?
Yeah, I don't. And Pedro Pascal, he just annoys me.
Yeah, well, you know what? Did you see what Pete Davidson said?
No.
Walton Goggins is the next Pedro Pascal. People will turn on him now because too much exposure.
Might be. Everybody loves him, and you see him in everything. But eventually you're like, all right, enough.
Carmen.
Enough with your big teeth.
Yes.
I have that gun. What is that gun called?
AK-47.
He wrote a AK-407.
007.
She wrote AK-47.
It's new.
Yeah. I just...
Okay.
You were saying you watched the Fantastic Four. You earlier said you watched the entire series.
Watched an entire series of a show called... I had to pull it up because I kept forgetting the name of it. God damn it.
very memorable.
No, it's
Great show.
Breaking Bad.
No.
Seinfeld.
Wayward.
Wayward.
Anybody ever hear of it?
I think so.
Don't think so. Let me take a look.
Somebody you
and
like
see
is in it, Galvin?
Okay.
Wayward.
Wayward TV show. It is
Easily
a
the
thriller.
weirdest show I've seen in a long time.
Oh, Toni Collette.
Yeah.
I like Toni Collette.
I know you do. So does my wife. That is one of the reasons why we chose to just watch it out of the blue.
Looks too weird. Just from her with her weird face and glasses, and there's something with the door. Looks too weird.
The door is definitely weird. So it's about this. I don't know if you're.
I can read you the thing that it has.
Well,
the
I mean,
synopsis.
if you're transgendered and you've already switched, then you're not a lesbian couple.
Is the cop a woman or a
The
man?
cop is a transgendered man.
Okay.
In real life.
Okay. In the show.
The cop in the show as well. Like the cop plays the husband in the relationship.
Okay.
Anyway, it's about a town called Twin Pines.
Not Twin Peaks?
Twin Pines.
Twin Pines Mall?
And they have the school there, and these people move back there. This couple, she's pregnant. He's a cop. It's very confusing.
It says here Tall Pines.
Okay, Tall Pines. Twin Pines is Back to the Future. Yeah. Anyway, it's about like a cult kind of thing, and it is like there's no. I'm not giving anything away. It's about like a cultish type school that the kids go to.
Yeah.
And but the weird thing is that there's this transgendered woman to man who's shirtless a lot in the show, and then
had the removed or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing about this person that makes them not really a man is the fact that they look like a 12-year-old boy in the face. You know what I mean? Everything else, the haircut, the muscles, the whole deal.
Yeah, it looks very young.
Yeah, that's the thing. It just looks like a kid. Weird. Carmen,
Yes.
if you're married to a transgendered person,
No.
how do you make love to them?
Like if it was what
According to the movie, the husband was at one time a woman, has no breast, but I believe still has lady parts at the bottom.
So you use a device that straps to
They had a weird scene where she did stuff to her in the style. I don't even know what I can say. I don't. It was just weird.
That person that plays that character is a comedian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
May Pearl Martin?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Evidently, it's Canadian.
Yeah.
And it's got something to do with a lot of Canadian people in there. Mm-hmm. Anyway, it was worth watching.
Ooh,
it doesn't sound like it.
I'm 100%
I'm not taking your
not watching that.
recommendation.
It's
like glowing reputation.
It's weird, and it's violent, and it's about a school, and it's pretty good.
A small town cop suspects that the local school for troubled teens' dangerously charismatic founder may not be all it seems.
Oh, I just thought of something. What happens when Ian comes through the gate?
Oh.
Tell him not to go through that one.
No, I want him to go through that one.
Oh.
I want there to be some fireworks.
Yeah.
Saying something to Gio and saying something to a 300-pound black man are two different things.
This guy seems like he just does not care.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that might be
I
true.
don't think.
I'm trying to go back through the altercation to see if it was my fault at any point.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I blame you.
I don't think I ever cursed the entire time. And I was more like, are you seriously saying this to me right now?
Yeah.
Was my whole approach the entire time.
But also, can I play what I think you did? Say what he said. So the guy's not at the gate. You're sitting there for 5 minutes. You go to back up. This guy comes out of nowhere and says,
he goes, my gosh, this is wild. What are you doing?
This is wild. You weren't here for 5 minutes.
That is what I said.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, it is wild.
He's probably having a bad day. And that was just really pushed him over.
Gio pushed him over.
The way Galvin said it is pretty much exactly how it went. Because I'm like, wild. Yeah, I agree. Like, I was sitting here for 5 minutes. There was nobody here.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, listen. I got cut off earlier. Listen, one of your employees got their phone
She got it back. She got it back. She got it back.
That's all right.
And get this, the guy answered the phone.
Oh.
All right.
So he probably picked it up on accident.
Took the phone.
It probably wasn't stolen.
No, he didn't. He reached over the bar and took the phone, and then the son of a gun, he turned around and he answered the phone that he just stole.
Oh.
It wasn't an accident.
I'm
he
so
had his
glad.
own phone on him.
Thank you
He
for
had
calling
two
back.
phones.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling back and telling us that.
No,
It was worth it.
Because Christine and Corey were wonderful. They got a bunch of heat because the 2-ticket thing. People were pissed that they could only do 2 tickets.
Well,
that's the rule.
Thank you, sir.
This guy should come to the next tailgate.
Nobody
I
was
don't
pissed.
think so.
I didn't see any 22-year-olds there. I'll tell you that.
No?
No, not that I was looking at your daughter, sir. Mm-hmm. Unless she was hot.
You mean you took a picture with her?
Did I?
Sweaty.
That's what he said.
You know what? I probably didn't notice because 22 probably like 15 to me.
That happens a lot these days.
Everybody looks so much younger. I probably didn't realize it.
Yeah.
I was out there with my son, who is equally as hot and bored as everybody else.
Because I'm
bored, but hot.
I'm at USF a lot, and they look like kids to me.
And plus, you're always talking to the Swifties.
That is true. I got to get the scoop on what's going on.
Oh, Carmen.
No.
Why?
What? I don't know. What, Michael?
How often would you say you take a shower a week? Be realistic.
At least 7. Once a day.
You take a shower every single day.
Yes.
There's never been a day where you're like, you take it in the morning or night?
Night.
And there's never been a night where you fell asleep early. Not never, but I mean like during the week, you're Tuesday night I went to bed earlier. I fell asleep watching TV, and I'm like, I'll just take it tomorrow, and I forgot to take it.
The only time I don't take a shower at night is if I took one in the afternoon, late afternoon, because of scheduling purposes. I was running, you know what I mean? I got home from work, I did my running around, and then I had an event or something, so I took a shower at 5, went to the event, came home, went to bed, but once a day.
Galvin?
Yes.
Same question for you.
How many times a week am I taking a shower?
Realistically.
I would say
we all aim for 7.
Yeah.
We all aim for 1 shower a day, but sometimes life gets you caught up, and sometimes you're like, I'll do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow you don't wake up early enough. I've done that
and then
before.
if there's the weekend, whatever, I'm not doing anything Saturday, I'm like, I'm not taking a shower. I'm just, whatever. I'd say probably 5 to 7.
Okay. So that's realistic.
Remember, we knew a guy who said he didn't shower for 2 weeks?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hard to believe.
I don't believe that. I mean, I believe it.
Well,
I
I'm
believe
just
it's
saying,
hard to believe.
Hard to believe that no one noticed.
Oh, we noticed. We watched him sitting there picking his face the whole time.
Okay, yeah, I'm not in there, so I don't know. But
yeah, that was gross. Joe?
5, Michael.
5?
Yeah, 5. On the weekends,
sometimes you just walk around with sweaty balls.
Right, and if I'm outside, working in the yard or doing something, definitely. But if I'm not outside working, then
I can't go to bed.
Yeah, what a
I
savage.
feel gross.
We went
shower in the afternoon.
Walking on the trail the other day, and my wife goes, I'm going home and taking a shower and going to bed. I go, I'm just going to bed. She goes, you are not getting in our bed. But I'll take it. I go, I'm just kidding. I could feel when your body's sticking to your body, you can't go to bed like that. Anyway, the reason why I ask is they have an average weekly shower by country. What country is leading in most showers?
Most showers is Germany.
Germany towards the bottom with a average of 6 days a week.
Okay.
Japan.
6 showers a week, rather. Japan at the absolute bottom.
Oh.
5.
Really?
5.
But Japan was super clean.
Yeah, but I think that Japanese people are so clean.
Oh.
And they don't and they probably wash up after everything,
All right, so with this logic, I'm going to go India, number 1.
Oh, no. India's not even on the list.
I'm thinking someplace.
Because I would think India would be like, oh, no.
Some place that you would not expect necessarily, Brazil. But guess how many showers? Yes, Carmen.
No, I'm saying it's hot in Brazil.
Oh, hot, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess how many showers they're taking in Brazil? How many showers a week?
12 per week.
14.
Oh.
That's 2 showers a day.
Yeah.
Twice a day.
Mexico, 8. Mexico above America. Mexico, Australia, 8. Then the United States with 7. France with 7. South Africa, 7. Spain, 7.
In our defense, Mexico didn't understand the question.
No. China, 6. Germany, 6. The UK, 6. And Japan, 5. 5 showers a week in Japan. I don't think that's as gross as it sounds for Japan. Because I think those people are like...
well, they're so clean. Their city's so clean. Like you said, they wash up
right. I think they're washing after everything, yeah.
Like, yeah, they probably don't need to.
No. I want to go back there so bad.
I thought you were doing a father-son thing soon.
Yeah, but it's hard to go to Japan unless you go for like a week.
A buddy of mine's at Oktoberfest right now. He sent me pictures. I was like, oh, man, it looks so much fun.
Is he having a ball?
Oh, of course, yeah. His wife's family is from Germany, so he goes like every year.
Oh, that's awesome. So we were talking about going to London, like over Christmas break. But really, what is there to do in London?
Big Ben, Parliament.
No, we've already done it. So, like, what, you know what I mean? Like, what do you want to...
You could go to the Harry Potter experience.
What is that?
Go to Orlando.
Yeah, the Warner Brothers
take
studio.
Because in the first movie, I guess a lot of those places are actually real. Like they weren't filmed in a movie studio. Like a lot of the buildings and stuff, so you can actually go see. So they have a tour where they'll say, like, this is where the first spell was cast, and this is where that was. And
the Warner Brothers studio is there. They have all the sets are still there and everything.
All right.
Just so you know, if you go to London to go for the Harry Potter tour, I'm going to beat you up.
No, Joey would never. I don't think Joey's ever going to watch Harry Potter. So, no, I was just curious. I'll tell you what I'm obsessed with. If there was some sort of Wonka land over there, I'd go to that in a second.
Yeah.
You know how many times I've watched that movie?
You're still watching it?
Still watch it.
What?
The new one.
The new one.
Have you seen
Timothy Chalamet?
Wicked yet?
No.
Oh, I saw the trailer for the Wicked
new one?
too. Oh,
I gotta
so
catch
good.
up. I gotta catch up.
I can't wait.
I like the girliest kid movies ever.
Yeah, that comes out Thanksgiving. Wicked.
Oh, I gotta get on. I gotta get on.
Yeah,
I gotta get on the last one.
It's good.
It's great. Let's all go. I'm going opening day.
I'm excited.
Too sing-songy.
With my daughter.
Too sing-songy.
It is very sing-songy, but for some reason I enjoy it.
But they're good singers.
Yeah.
And the storyline is good and everything. And also, I've never seen the play. So.
Either have I.
Not Ariana Grande, but the other girl is very pretty and very normal.
No.
I think she's sexy. You don't think there's something, but it's weird.
You want to
like
bang an alien.
You want to bang an alien.
You want to bang an alien.
Yeah.
You want to be
good, though.
Captain Kirk.
I do enjoy. I do realize on my algorithm that I follow a series of girls with short hair. Yeah, I like it. Short, spiky hair on a girl with dark, short, spiky hair with blue eyes. Oh, so hot.
As Shane Gillis would say, you're getting close.
How is Shane's new stuff?
It's great.
Is it?
It's great. Yeah, he it was so funny because some girl yelled out Trump and he goes, I'm going to get to it. He goes, don't think I made you come all the way out here and I'm not going to do Trump. Whatever, but he did the Trump stuff at the very end and it was great, whatever. But he had a bunch of great stories about his dad getting Twitter. A lot of really fun.
I hope we get to see some of it at Skankfest.
He talks about his dad getting Twitter. His dad is a volunteer assistant girls high school basketball coach. And he goes, and he's 68 years old. So, of course, he downloaded Twitter this year. And he doesn't know how to do it, whatever. He had one tweet and they cut him off. Because he was confused how it worked. I don't want to give the whole thing away, but he said that one of the girls tweeted she had lost her dog. The dog passed away. And she said, tweeted out, I'm sad. I miss you every day. And I think about you all the time. And he responded to her, I think about you all the time. And they're like, no. He said his sister called and she goes, where the F is Dad?
All right, we got to take a break. If you'd like to get through on the show, 800-771-1025. Listen to me. You're not safe. Kanye made a list of people that betrayed him. Have you seen this?
Am I on it?
You might be.
Oh, no.
Because some of the people on there are unbelievable.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, we'll talk about that when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. NASCAR lives on 102.5 The Bone. The cars. The drivers.
I'm not surprised, and anybody who is should rethink their NASCAR knowledge.
And all the left turns you can handle. Race Day Sundays, where NASCAR lives in Tampa Bay. Right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ulm Jeep Ram. #1 in the country. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Still dealing with the after effects of an earlier wreck in Hillsborough County, southbound 75 at 301. So slow going in that area. You got to take an extra 10, 15 minutes or so to get past all of it from Bruce B. Downs all the way to 301. So just give yourself extra time if that's the direction you're headed. Northbound 75 unaffected, running up to speed. Problem free right now as far as accidents go on both sides of the bay. That includes the Veterans Expressway as well as the Leroy Summit Expressway, and everything running up to speed in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
It's 6:30. The branch is closed.
Yep.
And you couldn't find your debit card.
Nope.
But you're going to get cash.
Yep. Cadence Bank Live Teller has extended hours, and I can get cash from my account with my driver's license.
My bank can't do that.
Nope.
With over 300 live teller locations with extended hours, there's opportunity here. Find a live teller near you at cadencebank.com/live teller. Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC.
Hurricane season is in full swing, and WeatherTight Windows wants to protect your home. The PGT hurricane-resistant windows that WeatherTight installs will withstand 180-mile-per-hour winds and a 2x4 or other flying objects at 50 miles an hour. That is hurricane strong. In October, WeatherTight Mike is offering 30% off your entire purchase of hurricane-resistant windows, so don't wait. Order before October 31st for this special offer and tell him Mike Calta sent you.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm for Rivard Buick GMC. These days, people use AI for everything. It saves time, does the research, and delivers the answers. So we asked AI a question, and here's the actual response. Tell me the best GMC dealer in Tampa Bay to buy a new Sierra 1500.
Absolutely. In the greater Tampa Bay area, I'd say Rivard Buick GMC is your top choice. They've got great pricing, strong discounts, and plenty of inventory for a new Sierra.
There you have it. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
You know, for years, I've been telling you about my friends at Super Heat and Air. I use them for everything. I have them come out and do a clean and tune before the big season changes, and I've used them to replace units before, and now they just got a whole lot better. Super Heat and Air is now adding expert plumbing. That's right, Super Heat and Air, my personal choice for HVAC excellence for many years, is now in partnership with ABC Plumbing, Heat and Air, and they offer trusted full-service plumbing solutions with the same high standards as Super Heat and Air. So now you get all the services all in one company. Every technician that comes out is drug screened, background checked, and fully vetted, and they only hire the most trustworthy professionals. Those are the people they're sending to your homes, and they have the same 24-hour day, 7-day service because plumbing problems don't wait either, and they deliver 5-star service because nothing less is acceptable. I'm so happy to announce that Super Heat and Air is now Super Heat and Air and Plumbing. Check them out online at superheatandair.com. That's superheatandair.com for all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials. Sponsored by Age of Learning.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and breezy for your Monday. Just a 30% chance of an isolated shower with a high temperature in the lower 90s. Mild and breezy tonight with a low temperature in the mid 70s. And the wind continues for tomorrow. Partly cloudy, 20% rain chance with a high temperature right around 90 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
And Hall. How do you like that? Oates was on the show. Hall wasn't, so I'm an Oates guy.
Oates has been on the show twice, right?
That's right. Double Oates.
Double Oates, no Hall.
There's a girl in Wayward called Oatmeal Beth. I think you like that. I think you'd like it. Don't watch it. It's 8:53 on the Mike Calta Show. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers if you'd like to get through to us. I'm sitting in my kitchen the other day, and I have my beautiful window that goes out into the backyard where sometimes I could see the deer.
Nature.
And nature, the little lake that's out there, and then the golfers beyond that. And the only problem is that it seems that the sun is directly lined up at that window at all times. It makes my kitchen hot, and if you're sitting there, it's just annoying. And then I have a TV in there, and you can't watch the TV because the glare and all that. And I called Pete, and I said, listen, Zen Film Solutions, can they tint a home window? He said, of course, stupid. I've been telling you that forever. We could do homes. We could do businesses. If you have a business front that has a window that needs to have tinting on it, we do that. We do giant office buildings that face the sun, that have the sun just beating in all day. We do those as well.
Cars, boats, RVs.
Of course, they do all of those. And you do not have to have a fancy car to have Pete tint your car. In fact, it's not just the tinting that they do. They do ceramic coating. They do paint correction details. They even put on the aftermarket exhaust. We all have radar systems from them. They'll put on a custom body kit. So basically, if you went to... say you went by Stingray Chevrolet and you brought a macked out Tahoe and you're like, now I want to make this Tahoe fancier and different than everybody else's, then you take it over to Zen and you let them put on the aftermarket exhaust and all that other stuff. But right now I'm telling you about the tinting because the tinting is real important in Florida. No matter what month of the year it is, if your car is sitting out there even in December and it's just sucking all that heat and trapping it inside your car whenever you get in there, it's just terrible. And it's terrible for the fading on your dashboard and your seats of your car. If you don't have tint, I don't know what you're doing. 813-TINTING, 813-TINTING, or ZenFilmSolutions.com. If you text 813-TINTING, you could actually text them and say, I have a 2025 Chevy Silverado, or I have a 2002 Toyota Celica, or whatever you have, and say, can you tell me what it would cost to tint it? And they'll give you a quote right there over the phone, and you can have it done. 813-TINTING is that number. Call it or text it, 813-TINTING for Zen Film Solutions. Tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. You can just hit them up and say, hashtag Pete Face for 10% off. Hashtag Pete Face for 10% off. That's not in my commercial, but they have to do it now because I said it. Hashtag Pete Face for 10% off. all services. Peach's butthole just puckered up. Yesterday, I'm in the stadium, and while they're doing warm-ups, they played 3 Kanye West songs. DJ Eakin, the official DJ of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, played 3 different Kanye West songs. Spread out, not in a row. And my son looked at me and he said, isn't it weird how Kanye can't get canceled? Like, we're at a stadium with 80,000 people, and they're playing a Kanye song, and the players are loving it, the people are loving it, people are dancing in the seat. And this is a guy who's talking about hating Jews, doing all these things, wearing Klan hoods, and he can't be canceled.
No, Nazi symbols.
Why do you think he can't be canceled?
He makes catchy tunes.
But that's what my wife said. I said to my son, the reason he can't be canceled is because he's mentally ill. And because he's got mentally ill problems, people go, yeah, you see what he said about Nazis? And then you go, yeah, but he's got mental problems.
And that mental problem, I think, correlates to his what some would call genius.
Yes.
With music.
Yes. So I said to him, I think it's because he has mental problems, and people look at it and they go, because you know, when you see somebody with Tourette's and they start screaming out the N-word, or they start screaming out insults about people, and you're like, you can't get mad at him. He's got
right,
mental
yeah.
stuff.
You think it's like classic separate the art from the artist?
Well, yeah, because then my wife said, I think that the reason why is because the music is so good.
Yeah,
and that's,
that's totally true. Because, I mean, we talk about it all the time. Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, you know, all the different people that you're like, yeah, but they got bangers. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, you can still listen to the music.
Right.
But are you, I don't know, do you listen to Ian Beckles? Do you listen to Kanye?
Yeah.
And more or less lately because of Kanye?
I don't ever listen to anybody less because of what they do in their life. Never. Never. Either you make good music or you don't.
Well, we were talking about why Kanye can't be canceled, and because they were playing him a lot at the Bucs game. Yeah. And I said it was because people just write him off as having a mental illness. And my son said it's because he's got so much money, is that he's a billionaire. They cancel him, he doesn't need you. He's got his own money. And my wife says it's because the music is so good. So
it's a little of all of them.
I think it's a combination of all.
It is, yeah. He's got some brilliance to him. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, before you came in, I said I think that's the craziness to him is also correlated to his genius with music and stuff.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, because if he was just normal, straight-laced guy that was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense, blah, blah, blah.
Wouldn't be as interesting.
Yeah, it's not going to be out there and wild and different like his stuff is.
He tweeted out a list of people that have betrayed him.
Okay.
He said, I am in pain that no one person can fix. The betrayal. I am going to name the people that are on the list. You may be on the list.
Okay.
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Took it away.
His ex-wife.
Took it away from him.
Top of the list?
Top of the list. So who would you think would be next?
Who did she go to first after Kanye?
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
I would think Kris Jenner, her mom.
Not on the list.
Oh, really?
Pete Davidson is on the list.
There it is.
Way down further, but not on the list.
I can see some agents, some record label people.
There's a couple of names in here I don't recognize, so maybe.
Is Donald Trump on the list?
He is not on the list.
Okay.
Kim Kardashian, his ex-wife, coming in at number 1. You would think number 2. I know there was a lot of heat with Kid Cudi, who is on the list, but not Kid Cudi. Number 2, I Show Speed. Why is he mad at that guy? Why is he mad at that guy?
I don't know, but I bet he loves it. I bet he's like, I made the list.
Well, I could imagine Pete Davidson probably loves it too.
Oh, yeah.
Pete Davidson's like, man, I used to love Kanye. Now I'm banging Kim Kardashian.
I don't think
was.
so.
You don't think so?
No, only because Pete Davidson, he always talks about his mental illness and depression and anxiety and stuff. I almost feel like he'd be like, just leave me alone, bro, please. Like,
I don't know, Karen. I there was a part of me that was like, there's something cool in my life to know that Hulk Hogan didn't like me. That's one of the biggest celebrities of all time, and him and I did not get along.
Right.
He attacked me on social media for a while. And I feel like for me that's a little bit of a not accomplishment, but it's like a mark.
But again, you like conflict.
I love conflict.
You love
Fueled
that.
by it.
We almost
Right.
had it this morning.
Yeah.
Pete Davidson does not. You know
I feel
what
the same
mean?
way about Dave Mustaine, Michael.
Yeah. Exactly, Joe. Exactly. It's much better that Dave Mustaine hated you than if he liked you.
Correct.
He liked me. He doesn't remember me.
Yeah.
He'll always remember you.
That's right.
I have a couple people that I've gone up after in the years, been on the radio.
Yeah.
And who justified what I was saying throughout the years.
Right.
So I like when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Chris Forster, that name?
Chris Forster.
He was my offensive line coach with the Bucs.
I don't.
I used to
That was
talk about
before
how
me.
bad of a person he was all the time, and I don't really do that.
Right.
And I'm like, he wasn't a good coach, wasn't a good person, and then he ended up being the coordinator with the Dolphins, and he ended up sending a videotape of himself snorting cocaine on the table to his stripper girlfriend, and he's married. And he's still working for the 49ers.
Not a good person. Not a good person.
Clearly.
No.
You going to send a video to a stripper of you doing cocaine in the Dolphins facility?
That's something you never admit.
Is that wrong?
What's the big deal? It's one of the dumbest. Okay, so.
What, guys can't have a good time anymore?
Okay, guys can have a good time, but usually the rule is, and usually it's a pretty common rule, don't trust a stripper.
Right.
That's a pretty common rule.
So I'm a little bit of a fly off the handle guy, although we found out today I'm a little bit more level headed these days.
Well, Gio clearly is a fly off the handle guy.
Yeah, Gio is, yeah.
Clearly.
What gate did you come through?
I always go through the same gate. I know I had Paula Blart back in the day. She was cool. Then it was Open Mouth Carlos.
Right.
And then it was, now it's Bootleg Orlando.
Oh, really?
And they're all cool with me.
Yeah.
They're all cool.
This guy wasn't wearing a hoodie and sweatpants, glasses?
Nah, I don't do that.
Okay.
I was almost scared to say I'm going to the Mike Calta show.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're all good. I was one bad apple. So a while ago, a couple of years ago, my wife worked for PACE. It was a school for girls. And there would be different organizations that would, there's girls that would rely on government school lunches. And if the school was closed that day, these kids would have no lunch. So there were restaurants like PDQ who would step up and sponsor and provide lunch for the girls on those days. And there were great places that would do that. So one day I went to the school to help deliver the lunches for the girls. And at the end, we all took a picture, a big group picture, and put it on social media and thanked, let's say, PDQ for donating the food that day. And some guy commented, these are at-risk girls in their teenage years. Carmen, the most impressionable ages of your life.
Yep.
And this guy pointed out that one of the girls that was a little hefty was that she had eaten too much of the PDQ.
Oh, come on. That's not... Come on.
So, and he was a rather odd-looking fellow.
Oh, I'm sure he was beautiful.
Yeah.
2 days later, I see him at the Ice Palace. On my way out, he comes up to me and fanboys out to me. Hey, go ahead. Blah, blah. Well, he didn't know that I was going to recognize him.
Correct.
And I stopped and I recognized him and I go, "You're that asshole that said that about the girl." And then he goes, "What?" And then he and I got like close to each other, and I just smacked him right in the mouth. And we butted up against each other, and I just smacked him right in the mouth. And I was worried about it because you don't do that, and I lost my temper.
Understandable.
And I mean, I was smacking him for that girl, and I was smacking him for getting in my face. And this is years ago, so for all you people who are about to email me going, "You just admitted a crime."
Well, you smacked them a little bit because you ate too much PDQ
Maybe,
one time or another.
Yeah. I've been called fat a few times. I smacked him. So anyway, for a brief second there, I was worried that I smacked a guy, smacked him in the Ice Palace, smacked him first with a lot of people around, and it was a smack heard around the hallway too. It gave one of those big cracks, you know. And then I waited for the other shoe to drop. And 2 days later, that guy was in the newspaper.
Oh boy, what did he do?
He had been arrested.
Well, he deserved a good smack.
He had been arrested. Do you remember this?
I do, but I don't remember what was he arrested for.
He was hiding cameras in his rental property that he was renting out to young girls.
How about that?
He don't want to talk to the cops. He don't want to talk to the cops.
He talking to the cops now. He ain't talking to the cops now.
No.
Yeah, that son of a bitch, man. I mean, he looked like that guy you sent me this morning that killed his parents. He looked just crazy like that.
I used to have a magazine back in the day, and I put Ted Webb on the front of my magazine.
Okay.
Ted Webb
is
the
legend.
Dog. Okay. So Ted was clean, and had somebody messaged me, I don't like Ted's politics, and you're a piece of this for putting Ted on the front of your mouth. And I'm like, Ted's my brother, man. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm in the gym one time. I'm talking to these ladies, and there was this one weird guy standing there. I didn't really notice him. So I'm telling them about this crazy guy, and it was him. He goes, yeah, that was me. And I looked at him, and I go, first of all, why would you admit that in front of everybody? He's like, well, I just thought you stepped out of the line. I just looked at him like, now I hate you.
That's crazy.
Now I hate
there.
you. Yeah, he was creepy, though. He had a little medicine man feel to him.
Do you think that was the first time that you ran into him, or is he just following you around?
We go to the same gym.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of hard to not, I'm teaching spin, and everybody knows who I am.
Did he reach out to you on social media, or was it an email, or how do you remember? Social media. So maybe subconsciously you saw his picture, and whenever you saw him, it kind of, that's why you're
I've never seen him before, though. I don't think I even looked to see who he was.
But subconsciously, if you saw his profile picture, and then you saw him, and it triggered some crazy guy sent me a thing. You know what I mean? Because that happens a lot.
Like this dude just bogarted in a conversation. That was about him. Yeah.
Anyway, Kim Kardashian, I Show Speed, Diddy.
Oh,
sure.
Ty Dolla $ign. The next one is going to blow your mind.
John Tesh.
Close. Harriet Tubman.
Oh, no.
What did Harriet Tubman do?
Oh, no.
What did she was freeing the slaves. What did Harriet Tubman do to Kanye West?
When would they have met?
He's nuts.
It gets better. Next on the list, his daughter, Northwest.
Oh.
That's what you get for naming her North.
Yeah.
You're going to put your daughter on a list? I mean,
never.
That just makes you about. I hear you talk about your kids.
Yeah.
There's nothing my kids can do for me to disown them. Literally nothing. Like if my kids killed 50 people, I'm going to hug them and I go, that's wrong.
Yeah. But you're still my kid.
I mean, I don't get it.
Pusha T. This is the next one. I don't know who Freddie Gibson is. I don't know if that's a record guy or a performer. I don't know. Kid Cudi. This next one, I'm not sure if this is the same person we're talking about. Curious George.
No.
He's not mad at the man in the yellow hat. He's mad at Curious George. I was wrong. Donald Trump is on that list. I didn't see it. Donald Trump after Curious George, but before Pete Davidson.
Yeah, when Kanye was running for president against Trump, Trump turned his back on him.
Yep. So it goes Curious George, Donald Trump, Pete Davidson, Patrick Starr.
So he even hates imaginary people?
Patrick Starr from SpongeBob SquarePants.
This makes you crazy. That makes you crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
but then slingshots back around to LeBron James. And then King Von, Playboy Cardi, James Murray. And this last one is quite ominous.
Okay.
I assume this is the one he's talking about. Adolf?
Wow.
Just Adolf? Just Adolf.
Most people use the last name. He uses just the first name.
Just went with the first name. They're on that level.
Yeah.
They're on that
level.
level.
Selling swastika shirts?
Yes.
So why you hate, maybe Adolf, he's mad at Adolf did it first?
Maybe he's suing him for copyright.
I don't know what's going on, but it's
yikes.
Be weird to be in his world. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Love the show. How you doing today?
Good. What's happening?
I have a question for Ian, if I could.
Sure.
Mr. Beckles, I would like to know, my father-in-law is from Trinidad, and he's since gone blind, and he thinks that your father used to work with him in Trinidad at Hess Station back in the 70s.
Could that be possible?
And I was
Nope.
No, not him.
No, I was born in '67 in Montreal, so that definitely didn't happen. What do you say?
Cool.
What do you
So
say
I
his
needed to
name?
know.
What was his name?
He just knew his last name was Beckles, and he
There's a
wears
lot of
as big
Beckles
as
in
you,
Trinidad.
and yeah, Yeah, like I said, he's 80 years old now, and he's like, I know it's him. I know it is. I gotta believe it. He was calling your daddy a player. Like,
Okay.
he's like, oh, he was a womanizer like crazy. I wasn't gonna put that out there if that was
My
his dad,
pops.
but-
My pops was a hoe.
Most Trinidadian Beckles men are hoes.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't
If
do
your
that.
dad's 80, just let him have the story
Thank
at this
you.
point. Don't tell him he's not.
Yeah.
Don't ruin it.
There hasn't been many Beckles. There's Albert Beckles, the bodybuilder.
All right.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know another famous Beckles.
Albert Beckles was competing in Mr. Olympia when he was like 50.
Way back, yeah, he was amazing.
He was like one of the oldest guys, but he was in unbelievable shape.
Have you seen Jay Cutler?
By the way, I say 50. He was probably like 30. Obviously. You know what I mean?
He was balding,
He
though.
looked old, yeah.
Did you see Jay Cutler on Shark Tank?
No.
It was on a little while ago, maybe last year or the year before. But,
Protein powder, or what was he doing?
So you would think that.
Yeah.
You would think that. Jay Cutler is just...
Is he still huge?
He's still huge.
Okay.
Massive.
Huge.
Chest. and
Former Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, well, like 4-time Mr. Olympia. Massive chest, big arms, comes out in like a polo and jeans, and he's got these 2 little terrier dogs with him. They're tiny, tiny little terriers. Now put them in Jay Cutler's hands to show how small they look. The product he invents is a peanut butter snack for dogs that can also be eaten by humans. Like it's human grade peanut butter snack for dogs. So
I think it's a bad idea. I don't think that's a bad idea.
Not a bad idea
No.
because it's good for the dogs to have. But the way that they displayed it was gross. He goes, it's a peanut butter snack. And another guy scooped it out of the jar because he was holding the dogs. And they fed it to the dog in his arms. And the dog licked the spoon and then lifted it up. And Jay Cutler licked the spoon after it like the dog. I was like, this is the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's a gimmick.
It was just him eating gross dog eating peanut butter after, but also holding his little dogs. It was weird.
Jay Cutler, famous for saying that he never tried Kentucky Fried Chicken. He never had KFC ever.
Really?
Yeah, and he said because he thought he would like it too much and want it all the time.
Yeah, that's how I feel about fried chicken.
There's a few things I don't do.
You know, yeah, I can't. Here's why I don't eat Kentucky Fried Chicken more is because I have a thing about the grease is so greasy I can't touch it. It
I just don't think it's
freaks
that
me out.
good anymore. Like Popeyes to me is way
Yeah, you love Popeyes.
No, I don't know if the last time I went to Popeyes.
I heard you talking about Louisiana Popeyes with Johnny B. the
No,
other
that's
day.
different. Like if you've never been to Louisiana Popeyes, well, it's going to change your life. I'm just telling
I
you.
will try it.
We-
I will
we
try
have-
it.
If I go, we have to go. I'm just telling you, it's
What do you
different.
think of Church's?
I went to Church's once and I couldn't identify a piece of chicken.
Oh.
Like I didn't know what piece it was and I can't go in. Like it had a tail. I swear it did. And I said, I'm good. That was in the 90s. I won't go back to Church's.
We did a thing on this show not too long ago about, I don't remember what the premise was, but it was things that you like, if you could just find out, like, what, like the, like one of the things for me was that I was always thinking about is like how many girls you had the opportunity to hook up with.
Oh, I think back and I'm like, gosh darn it.
Yeah, I
Like,
had the
put
chance,
myself
right?
in the friend zone. Like I know they were. How many times?
It was
Absolutely.
before you died to find out all these different things, like how many times you were in somebody else's selfie, like in the background of their picture,
Yeah.
or how many times, a girl wanted you and you had no idea that she wanted you. Or
By the way, I would love it if any girl that wanted to give any one of us a shot on the show, like if a girl was like, Galvin, I met you one time and you were here and I totally would have done it. I would call the show and tell us. I'd love, because you're never going to find out, and it's not happening anymore. We're all married. I don't know what your situation is, but but I would love to be like, I met you at this bar. I totally would have banged you or anytime you would have had the opportunity.
I'm not married anymore, but anytime I miss an opportunity, and I was married for a long time, but once you get to a certain age, you see it. Well, when you're like, I could say that girl would bang me in a second. This girl, like, I could see everything. You could just by the way they react to you.
Yeah.
But back in the day, like, I was thinking to myself, why didn't I bang that girl? And there's no answer in my head.
Yeah.
And I go, she's coming to my house all the time.
Yeah. There's a girl you say that I could bang if I wanted to, and I'm like, no way. And you're like, I'll tell you off the air, but you're like, you could do that. And I was like,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And you're
no way.
110%.
Oh my God, I wanted to know that.
110%.
Carmen?
You know who. Is it 3 letters?
Yeah.
100%.
What?
God,
100.
That would be so tempting. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if it's worth it.
No, it would be worth it. I'd have to. No, it wouldn't be worth it.
Local.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Oh man.
Yeah, nah.
3 letters.
Yeah, no.
Don't even try it.
No, do it.
Don't try it. Don't try it.
I'm gonna figure it out.
No. But anyway, the reason why I bring that up is because you were talking about the Kentucky Fried Chicken stuff, and I wonder if we find out how much animal we've eaten.
Oh, what other stuff? Yeah, what's so funny is I just told this story the other day. Is that there was this restaurant called Jen Ho that was a Chinese place.
Yeah.
And my dad would, sometimes stop in with sweet and sour chicken. We were so excited. And we loved Jen Ho. Jen Ho was like the greatest treat in the world. And we used to go there all the time and stuff. And then years later, it got written up that they were serving cat and stuff. And I'm like, I guess I like cat.
Yeah.
But who cares? Like, who the one who said that you shouldn't eat cat and dogs?
No. Why would you eat a cow and not a horse?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
No, I have eaten horse.
Yeah. How was it?
It tastes like lean beef.
Well, I remember the meatballs, IKEA. Meatballs were horse.
Oh, by the way.
Deer and horse and it's all the same.
It's
all the same.
You brought me meatballs last week.
And?
I ate them.
Yeah.
What do you got in there?
What happened?
Were they pickles? What was in there? It was some sort of...
There was a lot of vegetables in it.
Yeah.
Green peppers and onions.
Oh, maybe it was a green pepper.
Yeah. Tastes good?
It was delicious.
Pickles.
Yeah.
Pickles.
I have your
smoke in there. Yeah.
Yeah. They were delicious.
Thank you.
I wasn't even sure if they were on my diet. After I ate the first bite, and I was like, I don't know, because
I don't ever put any carbs in my food.
But there was a sauce on it, so I didn't know about the sauce.
The sauce got a little.
And I was like, I'll eat a little of the sauce. Then I'm like, maybe I'll just eat one. And I just housed all 3 of them. Yeah,
I'm glad.
They were delicious. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just it's weird because if you said to me, hey, we're going to one of those fancy dinners where they bring out exotic meats and you try it, I would probably try that. But for some reason, if you told me it was a horse or a couple other animals, there's no way I would want to eat a monkey. Yeah, I don't want to eat anything that has a back.
But you've heard the allegations in Hollywood that people eat people. You've heard that, right? There's a lot of stories going around, and I don't know if it's in my algorithm, but it seemed to pop up. And we don't know humans don't taste good. We don't.
Oh yeah,
we don't. If you slow cook a human, sous vide it, and put it in the slow cooker.
Yeah,
sauce.
You not know the difference. Although they do say that those guys that ate the other humans in the plane crash movie had severe diarrhea. Their bodies rejected it.
Yeah, well, it's not a meat that you're used to eating, and also were they already dead whenever they,
right? Like, is it rotted meat? Was it cooked?
They were eating them alive?
Well, no,
did they kill them to eat the meat?
No, they were eating the dead people.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so is it rotting?
Yeah.
No, they ate them right as soon as they died.
Well, they were in the snow.
It's also in the snow and everything. Yeah. So is the blood all coagulated? Is it frozen? Is not moving? Is it? There's a lot of things like whenever they. Like bears, people shoot bears that have been hibernating. The urine is in there, and the meat's bad, and all.
Cannibals describe it as similar to pork, but bitter and stronger, while others have described it as mild, like good veal. With a good meat taste, but not strong characteristics.
They call it long pig.
That's what I said.
Long pig.
Yes.
Where do you get that from?
That's
call me long pig. We're gonna have a fight.
No, that's what that's what the cannibals call it. Long
This is
pig.
based on multiple cannibals, how they've described it over the years.
Remember General Barbecue or whatever his name was over in Haiti?
Oh yeah.
He was eating people.
Yeah. Oh, that's so gross.
Was it General Barbecue? Is that his name?
Remember. I know who you're talking about.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like pork.
Ugh.
Nice slab of veal.
What'd you do this weekend? Anything good?
Nothing crazy. I'm pretty simple, bro. You know what I mean? Sundays.
I'm too simple. I almost called you Friday.
I hear you talk. Like, why don't you hit me up? Because I'm literally just sitting there, either sipping on a cob or just chilling. I don't do that much. Well, Friday's football though. Every Friday's football.
Oh,
every Friday's football. Yeah, chain bowl.
Friday I wanted to go out to dinner, and I was like, maybe Ian will go out to dinner.
Saturday dinners, bro. Let's go. I'm ready to go. No.
Yeah. I just said it was Friday. I was itching to go out. Saturday I was lazy and I was watching that stupid show that my wife made me binge watch and then fell asleep before it was over.
I don't do a whole lot anymore, and it's like, and every time I do, I call Tom, and if Tom's not available, I cancel it.
It's not worth going.
Like I'm going to a concert Thursday.
Yeah,
of Mark Broussard. Mark Broussard has turned into one of my favorite artists. That I listen to him maybe more than anybody else.
What is
He's
Mark
a
Broussard?
white cat from New Orleans. He does kind of bluesy, but I'm telling you, he's fantastic.
I know who he is.
Mark
Yeah.
Broussard, he's and he does covers of like Marvin Gaye and old stuff. Like, I don't like people touching Stevie Wonder and Marvin Gaye.
Right.
And he smashes them. I'm telling you.
Really?
He's one of my favorite artists. And you guys were talking about Hall & Oates, okay?
Yeah.
If you ask me the worst concert I ever saw, Hall & Oates, by far,
really,
at Ruth Eckerd, was the worst. Hall didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
And Oates, I know you guys are saying Oates and Hall.
Yeah.
If he doesn't show up, it's the same concert.
Yeah.
He's not even lead guitar.
It's not.
If he doesn't show up, it's the same concert. If he doesn't lend the writing, it's different.
Correct.
If he's not,
Somebody
if
else
he's
can
not
sing
in the
the
band,
backup,
that's totally fine. Yeah, and you're right. He's not the lead guitar player.
I mean, there's one song that he sings, and I can't think what it is right now. And like Hall in the middle wants to say, "Okay, you're good." That's
yeah.
The song he sings is called "Not a Hit."
Oh, this is Mark Broussard.
He's really good.
Wow. Oh, Motown.
Soul, baby.
Where is he playing?
Ruth Eckerd.
And nobody.
His style is described as Bayou Soul.
Yeah.
Wow. I was not expecting that.
It's fantastic.
I'd take some balls to be a white guy and do Motown music.
He's got it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, man. Yeah.
All right. The Sprinter AC.
I know. I was 89 last time.
Is negative 89 now.
Oh, it's cold.
Fixed. Yeah, it's freezing. Yeah.
So I'm working, and I don't know if it's going to work. You know who Oyton is? He used to work for he has a company, Tampa Lux.
Okay.
And he has sprinters.
Oh.
So I'm trying to see if we can get a sprinter, and he might come, and then we have a sprinter when we're there. And I talked to Tom. I said, Tom, would you go? And he goes, sure, I would drive.
Oh.
So then imagine having a sprinter and Tom there.
Yeah.
Nice, right?
It was nice
man.
at the Super Bowl.
It was,
Yeah.
dude. Tom is the king of traveling the streets in the world.
You guys you're not telling me nothing. You're not telling me nothing.
Yeah.
Tom got us past the National Guard, which nobody else could do.
Doesn't know what side of the stadium the ship is on, but he can get us past
Got
the National Guard.
National Guard by saying, I got Mike Calta.
Yeah, it was amazing. We stepped out right on a Bourbon Street.
I'm very famous.
Tom, I mean, he doesn't care if anybody thinks you're famous. He's going.
Yeah,
He's
he
going.
has a mission, and his mission will not be stopped by guys with machine guns or anything else.
No.
He has a drive like Billy the Phone Freak. Because Ron used to tell me about like stories about Billy the Phone Freak. He goes, Ian, he can get anybody's number almost immediately.
Do you know why it is?
No.
Because Ron asked him to. The same reason why Tom does it, because Tom doesn't want to disappoint me. I think Tom. I've never yelled at Tom.
No.
Like Tom's not my pet. You know what I mean? Like I've never. But I have been disappointed in Tom, and I think that's worse.
Well, I'm going to say this. Ron and Billy, their relationship is different.
Yeah.
Because when
Billy's in love with Ron.
Well, I was going to say Smithers like that.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
That. But when Ron and Ian first came about, I'm like, what's up with the dude? Because he wasn't getting paid, but he was there every day.
Yeah.
And Ron would go, Billy, go make me a plate. Billy, go get me money out of the bank. Billy, go. And I'd be like, is he on your payroll? He's like, no, he's just like my guy. And I was,
he's like Joe.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's not true, Michael.
Joe,
I don't
take
feel
out
that
my
way.
trash.
Okay.
Joe, walk my dog.
Obviously not. I've never said those words.
Get in my attic.
Joe, Junk Jockeys is coming. I need you to gather this
now
stuff
it makes
up.
a lot of sense.
Okay.
Joe, grab the pool skimmer. There's some strange men in my house.
Joe's car be taken.
Joe's on payroll.
Yeah.
Joe's on payroll. Yeah, Billy is a strange bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, always since I was a fan of the show to getting to know him, and then and now he's yeah, I don't know. He's a nice guy.
Around? Is he still around?
It's ironically, I saw pictures of him over the weekend. I guess there was some sort of Comic-Con in Orlando that he went and took pictures with a bunch of weird people I didn't recognize.
He's got a little Elon Musk feel to him.
Yeah, it's like autistic, not autistic.
Yes, smart, but
something's off.
But he's
Like I don't think Billy has a violent streak in him. Like he's never going to hurt anybody. No, never going to hurt anybody, but may do some inappropriate things.
But if he did, it's going to be in the paper.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's going to snap on somebody. Yeah.
All right, we got to take a break. Ian Beckles is here. Our phone number is 800-771-1025. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 19. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 19. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For all the details, visit theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Wrapping up your Monday morning commute on a pretty good note with no accidents reported on either side of the bay. Hillsborough and Pinellas County accident-free on 275, 75, as well as I-4. The usual slowdown areas making your way into downtown Tampa, southbound 275 and westbound I-4. Not all that bad right now as the morning commute lightens up just a bit. Looks like the toll roads, Veterans Expressway and Leroy Summit Expressway also in very good shape. So are the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
Julian loves golf. Even a life-threatening birth defect couldn't keep him from seeking his perfect swing. We believe in Julian's dream because we share it. Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. All we do, all for kids.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry O. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Shop over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Great American Tailgate events. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today during the drive-in to fall event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Your ducks are dirty. Dust, allergens, pet dander in every breath. Zero Res cleans it out for good. And Bone Fam pays only half price. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com. Zero Res. All they leave is clean.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras. With Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. Football finally back. And we're all watching the games. You know how your team will make adjustments at halftime? You got to figure out what's working, what's not working. Why not treat your finances the same way? At Trajan Wealth, fiduciary advisors can sit down with you, review your strategy, your risk tolerance, and your goals, making sure that the plan you started with is still the plan that gets you where you want to go. Maybe that means rolling over an old 401k or building a retirement income plan that actually works for your lifestyle. And the best part, there's no hidden fees, no commissions, no pressure, just fiduciary advisors helping you make the right adjustments before the next kickoff. Give them a call today at 813-550-1000 or visit TrajanWealth.com to schedule a complimentary consultation. Again, that's 813-550-1000 or TrajanWealth.com, TRAJAN Wealth.com. Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC. An SEC-registered investment advisor, paid advertisement.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm for Rivard Buick GMC. These days, people use AI for everything. It saves time, does the research, and delivers the answers. So we asked AI a question, and here's the actual response. Tell me the best GMC dealer in Tampa Bay to buy a new Sierra 1500.
Absolutely. In the greater Tampa Bay area, I'd say Rivard Buick GMC is your top choice. They've got great pricing, strong discounts, and plenty of inventory for a new Sierra.
There you have it. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. We recently received a call from an injured person. The insurance company had offered them $11,000. We took the case over and got more than $2 million in court. Morgan & Morgan.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Cat Nemo for Crunch Fitness, where you can join now for $0 enrollment. Membership started at $9.99 a month. Why does Mike Calta say I have the best body on the bone? Because I go to Crunch. You can get a great body too at Crunch Fitness with world-famous group fitness classes, cutting-edge equipment, state-of state-of-the-art hit zones, and certified personal trainers. Again, $0 enrollment with membership started at $9.99 a month. With over 500 locations nationwide, you're sure to find a convenient gym close by. Go to crunch.com to find a location near you and get crunched. Hurry, offer ends 9:30.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
Our office computers were from like 2012.
What? They had computers then?
Yeah, I don't know much about new tech.
Apparently.
So I went to Staples and saved big on an AI-powered HP laptop and HP OfficeJet Pro printer, which also came with 3 months of free instant ink.
And we're back in this century. During Staples HP Tech Event, save up to 35% on HP printers and up to 40% on AI-powered HP PCs.
That was easy.
In-store, online, and on the app. Into 11/1 select models only.
Kohl's Friends and Family Sale is so good, you'll want to put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Yep, the only thing you're picking up is deals. Now through Sunday, take an extra 20% off all your fall favorites. From soft throws to slow cookers, warm flannels to cozy cardigans. Plus, earn $10 Kohl's cash for every $50 spent. So go ahead, let those notifications wait, because these prices won't. Select style, some exclusions apply. 20% offer ends October 5th. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Hot and breezy for your Monday. Just a 30% chance of an isolated shower with a high temperature in the lower 90s. Mild and breezy tonight with a low temperature in the mid 70s. And the wind continues for tomorrow. Partly cloudy, 20% rain chance with a high temperature right around 90 degrees.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
On the Mike Calta Show, it's 102.5 The Bone. If you need some work done around your home, and I'm talking about anything from a remodel, rebuilding, custom patio, pavers, if you're thinking about upgrading your driveway, the front door of your home, the whole front area, Waterman Properties is your go-to for bringing your vision to life, whether you're remodeling, rebuilding, or repairing from a storm. Waterman Properties handles everything from demolition to install with expert care and zero runaround. You get personalized service, transparent on his pricing, and guaranteed same-day response. There's no waiting, no excuses, just quality work done right. All you need to do is visit their new website, watermanproperties.net. That's watermanproperties.net. Or you can give them a call at 813-715-7383. That's 813-715-7383. And tell them what you'd like to have done. Have them come out, give you an estimate, and they can turn something completely around for you. It's Waterman Properties. Find them online at watermanproperties.net and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Now, I got a whole host of things going on today. I got off the air on Friday, and my wife was planning a great surprise for me. My office, which is right outside my bedroom, houses the two dogs. The two dogs' cages are in there, and it's also got a desk in there, a chair, and my TV and my PlayStation and all my stuff. It was like my own little room to go in. And ever since I've been coming in here in the studio to do work, I've been spending less time in there. So that room has become more of a storage room. All of a sudden, we're putting, where does we put this? Put it in my office. Where does this go? Put it in my office. Hide luggage in there. There's winter clothes in there. Everything has ended up in my office. It got to the point where poor Joe couldn't even walk the dogs. So Friday, we were supposed to be at Universal, and my wife said I was going to surprise you. Soph was coming over, and we were going to clean your office. So when you came home from Universal, it was done. I was like, oh, that's so sweet of you. And she's like, but now that you're here. And I went, I don't want to be involved in this.
No, that sounds terrible.
It's a different kind of surprise.
Yeah.
I got roped into it, and my anxiety levels were off the chart. I felt like when the psychiatrist had telling the hoarders to throw stuff away. Like, Soph was like, do we need this? I'm like, do we need it, Soph? It's an autographed Derek Jeter jersey. Yes, we should keep that.
Yes.
And she's like, okay. And she's like, what about this? Do we need 3 flashlights? I'm like, well, what happens when the lights go out? You only need 1 flash. I mean, she was right.
Yeah.
She was right. So, and then we sat down at my desk, and my desk is just filled with stuff. And she's like, okay, let's go through it. And I'm like, right now? I need time. I got to spend time with each item to see what just throwing everything away. So now it resulted in the fact that junk jockeys have to come because there was so much stuff that wouldn't fit all in my garbage can. So junk jockeys are coming over today.
Yes. One of them's here already.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're going to be here right after the show.
All right.
By the way, I've watched a TV show much like that, where they're like, no, I have to hold on to it and look at it. Yeah, that's the name of the show. Yes.
Yeah.
You should be
I said
that.
it was like,
if you watch that, those people are really.
Oh, yeah.
Man, like, I'm like you. Like, I keep stuff and I'm like, why do I have that?
Yes.
But it's still hard to throw it away, though. For something mentally, it's
I love throwing stuff away. I throw stuff away before I even need to throw stuff away. I'll throw stuff away and then be like, where was that thing? Oh, and then I have to buy a new one. I love to throw stuff away. I'm like, get it out of here.
Yeah, like I have a case. It looks like a briefcase, but it was clear, right? And it's filled with cords and wires and all that stuff. And my wife goes, here. And I go, what? She goes, go through it. I go, well, we need those. And she goes, no, we don't. And I go, what do you mean we don't? And she goes, when's the last time you went in here for a cord? And I go,
yep.
Sometime I did, you know. And she goes, you need a new cord, buy a new cord.
Right.
Throw these out. And I went, but when you need the cord, you're going to be like, where's the cord? I go, you made me throw them out.
Yeah, 2 things. Who is president last time you went in that box?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And also, you need the cord, it'll be here tomorrow. Amazon.
That's what we did.
But there's 2 sides of that. There's 2 sides of that now. How many times have you looked at something for years and then thrown it away, and the next week you need it? That happens a lot to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, what is this little
It
piece?
happened.
I'm going, oh my God, I just threw it away. I looked at it forever.
It happened 5 minutes from when it was. So my wife goes, here, it's another cord. And I go, well, let's see what it goes to. And she's like, for what? I go, fine, throw it out. 5 minutes later, we found the thing that it went to.
No.
I'm like, you see?
There you go.
You see?
The cords are not hurt nobody. Let them sit there.
That's right. And they were in a case. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have a storage unit?
No.
See, I have a storage unit. I pay like $400 or $500 a month, and I go through and I go, why am I keeping all this?
That's the reason why we have a storage. All you have is a $500 waste of money.
But I got a bunch of old Bucs stuff and stuff like stuff I don't wear.
Right. So think about this though, and this is one of the things. There's a good commercial that's running right now, and it's about the things that you don't want to leave your kids. And it's like your kids don't want your old Christmas decorations, and they don't want your old something else. I don't remember. And I was like, it's true. Like I'm saving these things for my kids. They don't want it.
They don't want it.
Yeah. So yeah.
It depends because it's funny.
Yeah, they want my memorabilia.
Well, my mom gave me I think it was a dozen Christmas ornaments that were old Christmas ornaments that we had on the tree and stuff. They were like, I say old, but they were like nice.
Yeah.
But they had been in our family for a long time. That's fine. 12. I don't need the whole attic full. You know what I mean? I get 12. My dad, it was so funny. My dad, I had been out of the house that they live in for 15, maybe 20 years. You want to pick up your stuff? You got stuff out in the car? I go, you know what? Throw it out. I don't even need to know what it is. Throw it out. I go, if I haven't had it for 15 years, I either bought new ones or I never needed it.
But I remember my mother throwing away my old Sports Illustrated. That hurt my feelings, though. I had old Sports Illustrated from way back in the day, and she goes, I threw those magazines away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I tell you something? And this is a story, whether this is true or not. My parents grew up in Pittsburgh. And my dad's aunt allegedly dated Ty Cobb.
Okay.
My dad received a uniform from Ty Cobb. When he went into the military, his mom cleaned out his room.
Oh, no.
And threw away his Ty Cobb uniform. That's allegedly. I don't know if that's a true story, but could you imagine having Ty Cobb's uniform?
Wow. You ever hear Ty Cobb stories? I heard. Terrible.
Did not like your people.
No, he was a terrible person.
Used to change his spikes, especially for you.
Whoa.
Did all these pictures out here come from the office? The new pile?
Yeah.
You got enough walls, man.
So
cluttered it up out here.
Well, what I was hoping we could do over here is I also want to get rid of that dresser thing that's out there with the TVs on, and I was hoping we could just redo those that whole area and put stuff away.
You need more walls.
I need less garbage is what I need.
If you clean up your office, Dom might come steal it.
Johnny, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show. What's up, Johnny?
Hey, good morning, Mike. Good morning, guys. I was calling because I had an idea. For, you know how you guys, when you guys double the score?
Let's go to Arden. Good morning, Arden.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good. What's happening?
I just wanted to say I've had the most intense week of my life with all the events I've attended. And two of them were directly related to you guys. I attended the Cage the Elephant show last week because of you.
Oh.
And because of,
don't blame us.
I'm going to blame you. And Galvin, I blame you for bringing up the Shane Gillis show that I had no idea was happening. The same weekend I happened to be in Orlando, and I bought tickets immediately. So I just wanted to thank you for mentioning that because I had no idea that was happening.
Yeah, I went too. It was great. That was a great show. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Glad we could help.
Prices. It was awesome. Thank you, guys.
All right, pal. Thank you. Mike Calta show, good morning.
See you, man, Mr. Medicine Man.
All right, Medicine Man. I'm going to put you on hold so you can hear how we did in the football picks, okay?
All right.
All right, hold on. There you go. All right, Carmen, let's hear it. How do we do?
I felt like I did bad.
I don't remember.
I know there was
a lot of close games, a lot of upsets.
Weird. Yeah.
All right, so week 4 in dead last with 6 wins. Mike Calta.
I knew it was going to be me the way you were so happy. You were like, dead last.
And Johnny B.
Oh.
Next was 7 wins. None of us did really great. Pap.
All right.
And Martine.
Loser.
Take it. With 8 wins. Medicine Man. Gio.
Same.
And myself.
Same.
I'll take it.
8's good for that this week.
With 9 wins. Galvin.
Steelers.
And this week's winner with 11 wins. Ian Beckles.
Not fair. You played.
He took the Eagles.
He had a couple.
I'm no dummy. Yeah.
We pick with our hearts.
No, I don't do that.
Yeah, I know.
No, the Eagles have won like 19 or 20 straight since last year.
Yeah.
I
won money betting though. That never happens.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I quit. I'm done.
You quit?
I'm done.
Betting?
Yeah, because I like the rush. I do.
Right.
I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore.
It makes a game so much more fun. I could care less about Monday Night Football tonight, but I'm going to watch it tonight because I'm going to bet on it.
So, what is it? Is it Monday night? Or no, it's ESPN and ABC, and then Thursday night it's on Amazon, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you done the Next Gen Stats viewing? Have you seen that?
I've seen that.
So you know where you can go to live broadcast, you can go to Spanish, you can go to different views, whatever. So they have the Next Gen viewing thing, whatever, and it is a camera from the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
From behind.
Yeah.
And it has them all circled and trend, and it looks like a video game, and it shows their stats, and they catch and then 19 yards and this and that.
I heard somebody talking about it this week.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, if you're playing fantasy football and you have one of those guys, it shows the exact yardage, how many receptions, targets. It's pretty neat.
That's really great how far they've come and the things that they're able to do now with that technology.
Yeah. So then the 2 games tonight don't factor in at all?
No, I'm the winner.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because
Are you at 11?
he has 11 and Galvin has 9.
Right.
Okay, but we picked the same, or we picked?
Yes, you guys both have the Dolphins, both have the Broncos.
Okay.
Medicine Man, congratulations. You did not lose.
We're the same.
I know, that's cool.
Yeah, you and Gio are the
like
same.
that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, Medicine Man has not lost. He hasn't won a week, but he also hasn't lost a week.
That's what
So
counts.
technically, he's not losing in the overall standings.
All right. Well, good job, Medicine Man.
That's great.
Wait,
Yeah.
we don't pay Medicine Man if he wins the whole
Yes,
thing.
he wins.
Is he going to pay us?
He's got to pay us.
Yeah, he pays
So
us
we're-
in scrap metal.
So we added more money to this. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to pay Medicine Man, and if he wins, he just gives you a front end of a bicycle. All right, Medicine Man. There you go. Thank
He
you.
likes that.
Yeah.
That's great. I want to remind everybody this Friday, our band Pitbull Toddler is playing at Big Top Live in Sarasota. We're very excited about that.
Yeah.
You went to the last one.
It was great.
Yeah.
Like as far as the last one I went to wasn't the one in the bar there. It wasn't as enjoyable for me because it was like people were on me.
Too crowded, yeah.
But the one at the Big Top one, I was like, there was a VIP section and it was beautiful. It was really nice. And there was so many people there.
Big Top Live had so many people there. I didn't know. I was like, who else is playing here?
Yeah,
What's going
who's
on?
after us?
Yeah. It was very fun, and the people there were they treat you super nice, and everything was great from sound to
great crowd.
And they're like, what food do you want after the show? And then they gave us candy for Easter. They were the nicest people. But the crowd was phenomenal, and we're looking forward to being back out there. That is this Friday in Sarasota. We have not played in Sarasota in a long time.
I think the last time we played was Big
Might
Top.
have been there, yeah. So this Friday, Big Top Live in Sarasota. We'll be out there. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Don't forget, you can find us on social media on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show, and we're also on YouTube where you can go like us and subscribe and do all that other fun stuff. Wanted to get that out there. You know what I would like that I feel like we don't have is one of those YouTube plaques. Like when you get
one of the play
how many
button things,
subscribers you have and all that. Yeah, like everybody's got one in the background. I feel like we need to hang one over here.
Yeah,
we could probably
more
have Big Dick
stuff.
just make us one.
Yeah.
More stuff in the background.
Yeah,
That's what you need. Yeah, definitely.
We don't have enough to hang on the walls as it is.
I have that giant Alex Kalorn poster that I got, and it's signed to my love, Amanda.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, we should just throw that one out.
Junk jockeys.
The junk jockeys waiting for me?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, they can get started. All right. Let's get this going.
They just have to know what's and what's going on.
Joe, get to work.
All right.
Joe is director of all can disposals.
Yes.
You know what to do.
Cans were deployed this morning, Michael.
Thank you, Joe. I know. I have faith in you.
Mm-hmm.
Ian, no problem getting in the gate. That's good.
No, I'm good.
Maybe it's me.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I can see that.
I can't wait to hear back from your guy,
Ramon. Yeah.
Let's go pay a visit, me and you.
Listen,
seriously.
My problem is that I was in the car, Ian. I was in the car and in reverse. I was going to go there, but the reality of the situation set in. It was one of two things were going to happen. I was going to either go to jail or I was going to get my ass kicked. Neither one were a positive outcome for me.
Yeah.
So what can I do? Even if the guy goes over there and backs down to me, I still didn't win anything.
Oh, he was halfway down the driveway.
Yeah. They were talking about Chris Forster back in the day, the coach. Well, I met with him one day, and he was like, I'm on your team and blah, blah, blah. So I go back home. My agent goes, what'd you do to your line coach? And I go, what do you mean? I just talked to him. He goes, he's kicking up and down. He doesn't want you back. So now he's backstabbing me, right?
Right.
So I hear this at my house, and my wife looks in my eyes, and she goes, what happened? And I grab the key. She goes, Ian, I didn't say anything.
Right.
And I go in the car. She goes, where are you going? I said, I'm going to the complex. She goes, give me the keys. And she took the keys out of my hand because I was going to mop up.
Yeah.
I'm calm until I'm not calm. Don't do that.
I've seen.
Don't do that.
So before I had this job, I worked at the loading docks in Bayonne, New Jersey, and it was. Oh, you're missing a good story.
You live the mafia life.
Sounded like a great story.
I was the guy who was humping, driving the forklift.
Sounds like a mafia story.
I was around the mafia guys. That's what I was going to tell you a story about watching the mafia guy fight with the non-mafia guy.
Oh, yeah.
And that guy left and came back. And when the guy who came back was a different guy. The guy who left in a Toyota van. The guy who drove back in a Lincoln.
Really?
Yeah, it was different.
Don't do that.
Different story.
Don't do that.
All right. Now we're done.
Carmen says shut it down.
Right in the middle of my goddamn story.
Yeah.
Sounded great.
You know what?
Maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'm going to tell you about my dream.
No.
Come on.
Well, everyone suffers.
Speaking of suffering, Dom will be here tomorrow. And anything else we have later this week that we need to talk about?
No, not right now. I might not be here tomorrow. If they don't let me in, I'll be outside the gate.
I'm telling you, backache. Talk to our guy. He's great.
Like, is that guy going to be there tomorrow? It's going to be
I'm going to call Ramon right now.
It's going to be extremely awkward if he's there tomorrow.
I'm going to call Ramon. We'll see what's going on. You guys have a great day. The after show with Johnny B, who got beat by Medicine Man, is up next. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit when you called me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know, how do I make something funny? I don't even.
Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose, you lose. Fatty McFat.
My name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's till I was 14.
Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
Genius!
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun, Richie.
Ready for some dirty talk? Your carpet is packed with dirt, spills, and pet mess. Zero Res pulls it all out. No soap, no chemicals. Get half off for the Bone fam only. Just use promo code BONE when booking. Not available with other offers. ZeroResTampaBay.com.
Sticks. The hits. Friday, February 27th. The Big Hair Sound. One night only. Sticks. With special guest, Cheap Trick. Tickets on sale now at thebighairsound.com. Don't miss Sticks with special guest, Cheap Trick. A Ruth Eckerd Hall experience.
You know, when it comes to selling a home, I know that you have a lot of choices. A lot of people have billboards, but I'm telling you, the best guy in the area is my friend Jeff Borum. He is constantly investing in cutting edge technology and marketing to make sure the most people get eyes on your home. And you know what that means? That means you'll get the most money for your home when sold. You can actually say goodbye to all the guesswork because Jeff and his team have a program that does it all for you. You can find it right there on their website, teamborum.com. That's Team Borum, BORHAM. They have a home value estimator right there on their site. So if you're looking to sell your home or you're looking for the home of your dreams right here in the Tampa Bay area, trust a realtor that is right here in the Tampa Bay area. And that is my friend Jeff Borum. Him and his entire team will work for you, take all the stress out of it, get you the home of your dreams, or get you the most money for your home when it's time to sell. Simply contact Jeff at teamborum.com. That's BORHAM, Team Borum, and tell him you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry O. Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Shop over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Great American Tailgate events. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like zero down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today during the drive-in to fall event at the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Jerry Ohm. Tampa is Ohm Country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Fall is a busy time and selling your home can be overwhelming. Get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Hey, it's JP, and I'm excited to talk with my friend Mark of Mark Spain Real Estate. Mark, how does the guaranteed offer eliminate all the stress for the home seller while also keeping them in control of the process?
The guaranteed offer is simple and stress-free because it's all cash. You don't have a buyer sitting in limbo hoping to get their loan. You don't have to make costly repairs. You choose your closing date, typically within 21 days, and then you move on to the next chapter of your life. It's the easiest and most hassle-free way to sell your home today, period.
Makes sense. Thanks, Mark. It really is that easy, but don't just take my word for it. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 13,000 five-star reviews, making them the most trusted and experienced real estate team in the U.S. Find out what the guaranteed offer would be on your home today. There's no obligation. Just go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
This is Dr. Ana Rojas. She just opened her own local vet clinic dedicated to the health and happiness of Florida's furry family members. Because that's how she treats all animals, like family. And it's the reason she banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who makes decisions quickly and who gave her the business accounts she needs in case things get a little hairy. Now she can brush those financial worries right off. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Insured by NCUA.
Injured? Hire America's largest injury firm.